you really think about the vape, dude? How do you feel like deep down about it?
We'll see. I'm gonna see in a couple days because right now it's just like it's not bad. It's just a lot. If you want to smoke a lot of bud, you're gonna sit there and smoke it all the whole fucking time. I mean, I probably smoked it for fucking hours today. You
That's
know,
what I was saying. Like, it seems to me like a whole nother process, and it makes it like a whole thing you got to go through to smoke.
just been smoking it for hours. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I feel pretty high, but maybe I'll try up some higher temps. You know what I mean? Like maybe it's like because like I'll tell you what, that one I did at 420, dude, gave me the sweats and
But
fucking it
did
was
you
like
do the
that.
thing? Have you done the thing yet where you break up a joints of weed and feed it through it and see what happens?
Yes, yeah, I
Like, do
did
you
that
think?
last time when we were on tugboats. I was fucking ripped, dude.
And did it take? But did it get you higher and all to make it worse? All the extra time it took to smoke it versus just rolling up and burning.
I don't know, probably not.
But I'm
Probably not.
saying, like, when it comes down to it, do you really think? Because honestly, if you took a joint's worth of weed and sat down and smoked it through a handpipe, you'd be high as fuck too, right? I mean, what's
Yeah,
up,
you
T?
would be.
Thanks for coming through, dude.
Yeah, you'd be just as high if you smoked joints worth through a bong too.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I'm saying. Like, is it really better? Like, that's what's got me. You know what I mean? Because Jay obviously has the means and the know-it-all and all that, and Jay doesn't seem to think that it's worth it. Like, he's 100% said he does not vape; he combusts.
Oh yeah, no, and I understand. I see what Jay is saying. I get it. Like it's a different flavor. It's different. It's different. It's a different flavor.
Yeah, dude, go hang out with the family, dude. We'll catch you later. Appreciate the like, Chief.
It's definitely a different flavor. Not bad. It's not bad. It's different. Um,
I just wanted to check with you and make sure you weren't streaming before I
I
jumped
will
on.
tell you this though. My lungs feel like I don't think I could have smoked that much bud, and like not my lungs don't feel like I smoked as much bud as I did. If that makes sense. That is one thing I will say. Like I don't feel like I smoked like 2 joints worth of weed out of a bong. Like I don't like most of the time I have like a lot of phlegm issues if I smoke a lot of flour, the heavy smoke. I don't have that because the vape is obviously a lot lighter. You know what I mean? I don't feel like I smoked fucking all that weed.
Yeah.
But and the high was good, but the high was like it was very much like a very intense body high because it was just all because you're vaping the bud. It's like just such an intense body buzz. You almost need like a little head high to go with it, like a dab to go with it, just to kind of complete the high. Because after I
It's
smoked it all, I was like, dude, I'm fucking high, but I feel weird, dude. You know what I mean? Like I feel fucking weird.
probably not gonna replace dabbing for you then, huh?
Nah.
Well, you got 12 days, dude.
Yep.
Well, 11 now. You got 11 days, dude. You
Well,
can
like
send
I
it back
wonder,
and
yeah,
get you a
pretty much.
mega sickle, dude.
Shit, yeah. Let's see.
I would think about getting the refund and getting a mega sickle if you don't think you're going to use it that much. And if you don't think you're going to use it on the go at all, like to take with you, then I for sure would just go get the mega sickle.
Yeah, because that little device is real. I mean, like other than like convenience, not having to wonder what temperature it is. You know what I mean? That's the only thing. Like, the Megasickle probably holds a lot more. Well, I know it does. You hear
Oh,
Brandon like, I just smoked 5 grams through that thing, or I just smoked a quarter through it. You're like, yeah.
I
It's
don't
good.
think I figured out there is a chat filter on here, but I don't remember how the fuck I got to it.
Yeah, return ends in 11 days. Yep. I got 11 days to play. I got 10 days to play with it. Play with it for about 7 or 8 and decide what the fuck. Like I said, I'm gonna go up to higher temperatures. Like I'm definitely gonna go higher temperatures. But I get what was it Craw? I get what Craw was saying. After 400, it changes the flavor. It definitely tastes different. That's for sure.
Okay. Oh, it's in my 3 dots, and then I go.
It's not that it's bad, but it's just different. I just have to give me a couple out, give me a few days with it. I always say give me 24 hours with anything.
What you talking about? That's the thing. We're not in YouTube. We're in Restream dating. It's a whole different thing. So I'm saying on here, I think I did find a way. Oh, here it is. I remember now. No, that's private chat. Yeah, there's not. I think StreamYards I can change it, but I think Restreaming there is no chat filter.
I'll come in there, Tom. If we don't get off, I'll come in there in my other phone. I'll be in there, dude. Say what's up.
Yeah, dude, I'll fucking get in there on the tablet. I'll go in on the tablet for sure. I didn't think to look at yours. You did mention something about it earlier, but when Chief said he wasn't streaming, I just jumped up real quick because we're not gonna be up too long anyway.
That's right, Dayton. 10 days to bitch. Oh, and you know I'm going to. You fucking know I'm going to too, don't Dayton. I'll be fucking the whole time, dude. Complaining. Fucking Dayton.
That Canvas and Coffee video though. What's his name might have fucked him up, dude. He should have just left Canvas Coffee the fuck alone is what he should have done.
Yeah, punching down never looks good.
And bringing him up on the podcast was not like, you know what I mean? You should have not brought that up on the podcast if you were smart, dude. And then especially, you know, being like, oh, some guy sitting in the middle of nowhere on his phone thinks he's in reality. That was pretty crazy to say.
Thinks he's in reality. Dude, I hate to tell you this, but California isn't reality. California is California. Foldham can back me up on that shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
California is not the rest of the world, dude. Sometimes you may forget that living in Cali, but Cali is a thing of its own, kind of like Florida. Not really, but kind of.
Well, he thinks that if he thinks that that's normal, him driving around in that thing, and he thinks anyone not in Cali driving around in $1 million car isn't fucking normal, then what does that say about you? That you think that's normal and you don't think you're lucky as a motherfucker.
Yeah, we don't all live in Glendale.
Yeah.
Motherfucker probably moved to Glendale and shit, huh, Foldham? That motherfucker probably living up in the nice part of town, huh?
Yeah, he just moved again. He moves all the time. He
Living
gets
up in
bigger and
fucking
nicer
Rancho
every time he
Cucamonga.
moves.
Living up in old Rancho Cucamongas.
I just think that was pretty crazy. Some of the stuff he said was pretty wild, and then for him to say the things that, for him to say what Cannabis and Coffee was saying was so rude, and for him to know Cannabis and Coffee should have known Cannabis Coffee was gonna have receipts for everything he said, and then to say that what you said wasn't rude when you're pretty much telling somebody, well, fucking you work for the company and I own the motherfucker, so who's stupid? You know, that's pretty much what you said. But you said that wasn't rude. That was just an office reference. But him telling you, no, I'm not going to commit insurance fraud. And I guess if that's the only resolution to this, I'll just put that in the video. I mean, I don't think one's any ruder than the other. Apparently, you did, Dayton. Canvas and Coffee just put out a
expose.
Him and Yola, you know what I mean? Yola brought him up on the podcast and was pretty much talking shit. Or was talking shit. And Canvas and Coffee made a rebuttal video, so.
Didn't look the best.
Yeah, I mean, and he pretty much brought receipts and showing pretty much just about everything Canvas or Yola said being bullshit, so. We'll see where it goes. I mean, And now he can't say it because Cannabis Coffee could have done that type of video a long time ago and didn't. And I mean, when you brought him up on your podcast, you brought that on yourself now. And with the phase rate thing, I kind of seen where Yola was coming from, but
yeah, I did too.
With this one, he ain't gonna win, dude. He came out of like 2 or 3 fights with people here recently on top, but I don't think he's gonna really win this one. I mean, his hardcore fans will still be behind him, but
yeah, YOLO's a cokehead. I agree, dude. Motherfucker, pudgy ass, and he forgot motherfucking. Yeah, I agree for sure.
not much, man. We were just talking about the Yola Canvas and Coffee videos that just came out.
I didn't. It never looks good to swing down on someone, and that's really what that looked like. It looked like YOLO swinging down on a very much smaller creator that only did what anyone would do in this position. And it's clear that he didn't get his money back. Like, say what you will about Cannabis and Coffee, just looking at the evidence from an unbiased point of view, clearly Cannabis has a legitimate beef.
Yeah. And then all they did was send him another bag that was like exactly the same, really. And then they accused him of like mixing the bags up and shit, which is very obvious didn't happen. Unless y'all can prove that he bought 4 bags and not 2, that 100% didn't happen. And y'all accused him of that on fucking a very major podcast. So I'd have been pissed too. Been mad just about that. But you're gonna sit here and try to make people believe that I faked that fucking video, you son of a bitch. That's what would have pissed me off. I try to always blow that little bit of smoke out on camera so people can see. It ain't like I'm blowing huge fucking amounts out. Damn, comments were froze. Sorry, y'all.
Didn't look good.
I need that fade for TJ. I'd let you fade for me for sure, fold. No, I had to look at you and tell you scrat a little bit. Hey, it happens to me all the time. Happens to me all the time, Daleski. But here's the thing: when it happens, dude, you'll notice. Like I've had it happen where like 2, 3 of them will fall off, but always by the next day I have more than I had when they jumped. You know what I mean? I always get them and some within a day or 2. So I mean, does it really matter? You know? That's it, dude. Yeah. I mean, they're all well, and another great, and a lot of people may not agree with it, but I agreed with Cannabis Coffee. I would never push an alt cannabinoid. There's no way. Like, I mean, I guess if I was really big and I had a lot of people like, dude, I'm on probation, just put out, you know what I mean? I would fucking market it as the probation pen or something. You know what I mean? I'm like, hey, for y'all motherfuckers on probation, this is the alt pen, but we're only doing one, and the flavor is probation. You know what I mean? That's gonna be the flavor, probation pen. Like, I would not market fucking. There's no way. Like, I wouldn't push call it alt cannabinoids, no matter how much money was in it. Well, I say that maybe I don't know. I don't think I would, because you know he's making millions behind just them alt cannabinoids alone.
Well,
All them fucking fake pins and sharks and all that shit he puts out sells out regularly. Because I get all the emails still when shit sells out and gets restocked and everything. Yeah.
go ahead, baby.
Yeah, he took down the. That's why I did. I mean, I give him credit there. I mean, not saying he wasn't wrong in the first place, and I'm not saying that he wasn't putting floor trims in bags and getting $60 an ounce out of floor trim. He was doing that, but he stopped, and I got another bag and I tried it, and I mean, it's good as long as he doesn't let the quality slip on him. He's got a good $70 budget indoor ounce, but
Now it's like,
I
fuck, I
made the
don't want to buy
oddest
from
video
him.
on that.
I don't want to buy from him because what if something happens? It's kind of like the same deal with JK. Like, I'm scared to buy from him because I saw how they handled when you had a problem. You know, it's like, fuck, I'm kind of scared to buy from him because I saw what he did to cannabis. You know, yeah.
Yeah.
What if there was a problem? Is he going to make me make a review? Because I tell you what, if I was asking for a refund and you told me to give you a review, you would get a review all right, and it would have your product in it all right. But you wouldn't want that video. I promise you that, dude. Oh, and you wouldn't be able to put that video I gave you on YouTube. It would be your product, all right. Big fat fucking turd landing right on top of it, dude. And then a cut scene. Fucking, you don't want to see the next
Yeah.
one, I promise.
Yeah, dude. Fucking 20%. At
Here's
least, dude.
want
Really,
me to
some of
do
them
it.
bags were like
Bitch, keep
40%
on.
leaf. I mean, really, 50, 40% leaf. Those
Here's
bags were.
what
I
we
bought
do.
2 of them myself. I know. I bought an ounce of this shit. I know exactly what it is.
Oh, that's right. You did, didn't you?
I still had the bags. I could prove it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fucking, I just never. Like I said, at the time, that was the very first thing I ever bought on the THCA market, and I had just quit doing illegal shit and was buying everything from the dispensary. And I was like, let me see what they're selling in the mail. So I bought one of them ounces when the same time that Canvas Coffee did when they were on sale, and got the same exact shit he got. But my whole thing was, okay, well, I guess this is what the THCA market is. I won't even look into it, and I didn't until I saw Canvas Coffee's video, and then I was like, oh shit, there's other companies. I got to looking into it and found that there is good places.
Yeah.
3 grams of leaves. I swear mine had to have been more than that. I swear mine had to have been. There had to have been at least
Man, that's
at least
crazy.
4 or 5 grams of leaves in each bag of mine. Like, so Vibrant at that point, like Canvas Coffee pointed out the thing, you're mad because you were buying farms, and when you buy an entire farm, you get everything that farm produces in that run. Which means you get the floor trim, you can fucking get the beef out of the sifters, out of the fucking cutters, everything on that farm is fucking yours except for the machinery when that run
Unfortunately,
comes through. So what Cannabis and Coffee did is he says 20% of my business because they were taking floor trim that is worthless and getting $60 a half out of it. You know what I mean? Putting 3 to 5 grams in each bag. They were in the long run, they were getting $60 an ounce out of that floor trim. That's $60 an ounce free laying on the floor. And he fucked that up for him. That's why he's so mad, I think. What's up, Chronic Chatter? I missed you just again, dude. I watched a good part of the video. I left a comment letting you know that I fucking was there 10 minutes after the video went down.
oh yeah, they're hoping you aren't gonna say nothing. That's right.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
then if you don't, they'll do it again. And
Exactly.
again,
Like Cannabis and
again,
Coffee
and
was
again.
saying, if you'd have had to be that, a parking lot would have been an immediate refund. But see, that's how the type of people are. They're going to hand it to you, and if you buck, they're just going to give your money real quick before you get mad. But if you take that bag, Now we're gonna see if you'll take a worse one next time. You know what I mean? We're gonna see how fucking far down we can take you. Well, you see his camera went black, dude, so you see it, but it might be true. It might have went right through him. Yeah.
It's treating me pretty good, actually. I fucking had to take a nap, but I'm charging it up right now. It fucking knocked me on my ass. I mean, I passed out from it.
Oh
Slept.
yeah, where's my tablet? Palm streaming. I gotta at least go through there. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I'll show you guys the shirt too. It's okay. It's nothing great.
Oh, you didn't think it was great?
Unfortunate. I don't think a lot of shit like that's great. The stuff I don't think great, a lot of people like. The shit I think's great, a lot of people do like. Monkey Man, Big Dave's in the house.
So Big Dave, we must not be too far into it.
Yeah, you just open it.
Yeah, he.
Oh, we got the disposable. Look at that disposable. That's the Jgrows disposable. I haven't seen one. That's pretty sick.
Well, there was everybody got a different one because from what I understood, he only had like 4 of them, and he made each one.
Yeah, that's a cool looking disposable though. I got 5 on it.
I think that might be the one that has the button on it. That's the one I told him that I would probably use. I didn't like the view window on that one, but I like the
Here it is. Actually, the back of it came out really cool. Here's the front. Here's the front of it, and then the back, which came out really good. That's hot pink right there. All of the like 80s colors came out in the back.
Yeah, it's all that's what he got a sample pack to decide which device he would buy in bulk. And he filled them up, tried them all, and sent them out. Y'all to try 'em. Let me see now. I was doing that. I'm sorry. What is it? No, it looked badass, but I didn't really look at it. Look at it.
Brandon said, that's sick, man. See, like I said, the stuff that's why I keep my mouth shut about my shirts. I learned that when I first started selling shirts to just not say anything because I almost got in an argument with someone because they were like, "What are you talking about? That shirt's not ugly." And I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking? I made it. Call it whatever I want, you know?" And they were like, "Well, I'm buying it and I think it's pretty." And it's like, "Okay, then fucking buy the shirt and be happy, I guess." I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, that was strange, you know? And then I realized it's like, well, they actually think it's awesome. So I'm like kind of talking shit about something that, even though I made it, at that point it no longer matters because they want it. It's theirs now, you know?
Probably. I don't really have the money to, but I need to. I want it, but I don't know if I'm gonna have the money or not.
Yeah, it's kind of. That's it, pretty much.
If you do whatever you do like what smoky stuff you do now.
Yep, it's all subjective. That's right, dude. It's all subjective. That's correct. That's why I don't say anything about it. I'm usually like, I'm just like, it's okay. Like, it's just not what I have. Like, it's just not what I had in mind, you know? Like, it just didn't come out what I had.
I like that shit. I like that shit that you hated.
But I'm glad that, yeah.
You know that shit that you said you didn't like? I love that one.
Brandon, dude, I'm right there too, man. Like, what I'm excited for tomorrow, honestly, is the THCA King thing. I'm with you, Brandon. But tomorrow is the Jgrows drop, and you guys should be getting your shirts. So hopefully, you guys, a whole bunch. Hopefully, there'll be people in here being like, "Yes, my shirt's awesome, thanks." And we got our Jgrows. Hopefully, you guys are rocking your sneeze.
We'll have him out here soon, dude. He's been working on them. We've been talking about him, and just he finally sent out them. He finally got done testing them. I think sent those out. He'll have some out here for long.
Oh, just damn, dang, dude.
Let me see it, dude. You got to enter it either way. Either enter that one or the fucking lizard one. One of the two.
The lizard one's gone. I can't enter that one. I'd have to get the shirt back because I have to send them the shirt for the contest.
Just
So
enter that one, dude. Fuck.
I can't. It's already gone.
I'm not
It'll
entering.
be in Craig's hands tomorrow. Yeah, this is what it looks like. I just don't, because here's the deal. It's like it's just not strong enough in any category, really. The pattern work is okay. It's not bad. The color on this mandala is not the best. What do you want? So hopefully the back came out better, but the back really has all the neon colors. It's just not strong enough in any of the categories. Like, even though that back looks cool for the design, it technically is a chevron. It's a pretty weak chevron. Like, yeah, there is some chevrons in it, but in the world of chevrons, it's pretty weak. Hey, it's a sick ass shirt, dude. But I'm talking about entering it into a tie-dye contest where these judges are going to be looking at it like how I'm looking at it, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, if it's what you got, dude, you might as well.
Better than not entering anything, right?
That's what I'm trying to say.
You miss all of them, you don't take a swing at.
I got CC420. Are you part of the chronic chatter? I think. Thanks for coming through, dude. We got to, me and Vibrant are stoners, so we always forget. But I'm subbed up now, and I missed a live yesterday, but I will catch y'all soon. I'll be in the comments as soon as I can catch one.
It's just not. It's not my best mandala. Like, I'd rather fucking send that extra large, but the fucking back diamond is fucking weak. You know? I don't know. I might fucking, but the saturation's a little weak on this one.
Oh, what's up, dude? We just hang out over here. We're mostly in the THCA market type thing. Like right now, we're just hanging out, but we're promoting tomorrow's Jgrows420 drop every Friday. So that's kind of what we got going on. And I'm finna go hit some dabs. Vibrant's a tie-dye guy, so he was showing his tie-dye that he's gonna enter into this tie-dye competition.
I want to enter the extra large, dude. I still love this one, but I've been told it's like a 7.5, and with the way it's compiled and comprised together.
I'm tired of smoking the same thing. So,
Just don't have any competition worthy pieces. And that's weak. Weak back. The front on it's okay. The mandala is a little low. That mandala is pretty good though. I could have ran that one. I could run a new simple one, but I ain't gonna get very far.
you're not gonna have enough time to rerun one, are you?
No, the only thing I could do would be like a hot water, and that ain't gonna fucking cut it.
Craig said, I got the best one coming to me.
Yeah, oh wait, I did do this one. Wait. I did this one last night, remember? What about this one? The one that's got the panda in the center. This one.
I like the other one. Huh? I mean, the line work in that one's really good. I like the other one
And then
better,
look at the back.
personally.
And then here's the back of this one. Ready? I think the back on this one's more solid.
Yeah, I mean, the line work on that one's really good, dude. I mean, you know what I mean? As far as like crisp lines in it and shit.
You know?
That's
The
what
only
you're
thing
looking
the only thing that sucks on this one is the center part of the mandala. I almost need to get like an iron and iron that out. The center of that out, because that center looks like shit to me. That center right here, this part right here. Fucking hate it. I fucking hate it.
Should I go ahead and kill this koala dream tonight, dude? It'll be the
Pretty
first
much.
Jgrows jar I've officially killed. I've been babying them.
What do you guys think? Man, that's tough. I think the back of this one is better, and the front of this one is better, is what I think. The front of this one is better. Is that just me? This one looks better, but the back of this one is sicker.
Oh, man, the front of that one's pretty cool too, dude. If you're gonna enter one, I think that one, because the front and the back are pretty goddamn good.
Yeah, I know, and my composition isn't terrible, but if I would have to fucking iron the shirt, dude. Fucking nice. How do I do this? I dry the shirt,
Honest,
maybe?
dude, be honest.
Huh?
I said that might be the one, to be honest. I mean, out of what you have last minute, you need to enter something to fucking night though, dude. Don't have to be entered by midnight.
I have to enter it in.
By midnight. I'm saying, dude, that's only 3.5 hours from now. So you need to figure it out, because you don't know how hard it's going to be to get it entered once you get on the site. You know what I mean? You might have technical difficulties.
I don't even know how to. Let me see. Hi, Jim.
What's up, kid?
Yeah. Let me see here.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But there's a difference in the THCA market and the marijuana market. there's a huge difference, Dayton, as far as
Anywhere to take the pictures of the shirt at either.
people. 'Cause I see they mostly they grow a lot over there. That's why I brought that up, Dayton, about THC. What's up? Thank y'all for coming through, man. Hit the like if you haven't. Anybody in here? I got 11. It says on my side, but I can't see likes, so that's why I always bring it up. All right.
Okay, all right. I have to take photographs and shit. So if I did it,
You getting off?
I just don't know if I.
Yeah, we were just talking to him about it big time. Because I seen that CC. I said, you got to be a part of the Chronic Chatter. And he said he was the producer.
See, the diamond on this one's pretty sick, especially around the edges.
So that you don't get. Looks like I just cleaned it and forgot.
And then got this fire right in the center. Oh, sorry, Cece.
Oh, okay. Well, oh, that's right. I did. I watched you today. I know exactly who you are. I was, or yet, whenever, right after y'all got off live, I had missed the live and I came on. I know who you are. What's up? I'm horrible with names. I can't remember your name, but, I did watch you. Did. What was it? Last night, I think, maybe this morning, something like that.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you.
Where, yeah, I think the one that Vibrant watched was live with there was two guys on it. That's why he thought you were that.
I mean, it's not bad. It's pretty sick. It's pretty trippy, dude. I don't know.
He said, just do it, dude.
Yeah. Worst thing is I don't make it any further than the first round. I appreciate that, CC. Yeah, the back. This one came out really good too. Like, I wish I wouldn't have done that to the center of the flower, the mandala, but
You wish now you'd have left it, but I kind of like that center, and the lines in it are good and crisp in that center thing. So I mean, like I said, that might be the best one to have, dude.
the lines in the mandala are crisp. I will give you that. I just don't really like this, and this. I don't like this color, and then these four colors. Really, 5, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 colors. It just fucking did. I mean, and some people may think that's sick. When you really get up on it, there's actually line work in it.
That's why I said it's crisp in there.
Yeah.
Like it looks like it has eyebrows and shit, dude. Like
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that might be the one, dude. And even though you don't think so, get that thing washed out and uncrinkled and laying flat. That bit's gonna look nice, dude. Dude. That ball game was nice, dude.
There is no harder critic than yourself. You know what I mean? Like, so I say all the time, like, no one's a harder critic of your own than like your own work than yourself. Yeah, see, like I said, see, some people look at like, see, almost looks like a snake face. See? Like I said, like when you see cool shit in it, it makes it fun, you know. But in my brain's eye, I had that center looking a lot different. It's okay though, because I am happy with the rest of that shirt. Like I forgot that I made that shirt. Actually, I would rather enter that one than the one that I have hanging up.
That was a perfect stamp, dude.
The one that I have hanging up is not. It's not. It's not. It's not really. I don't know. Give that one like a fucking 5. What I need to do is call my buddy and see what he thinks. I didn't take pictures of that shirt.
I mean, either way, it's the best one you have to enter, dude. I think.
Yeah. I think.
Because that's what it's gotten to, being that you have about 3 hours to get it entered.
Yeah, I know.
Not even. Well, yeah, 3 hours, really.
Yeah, because I wrote the day down 4 or 5 days ahead of time, and then I thought that I wrote the wrong day down, so I crossed it out and told everyone not to worry about it because I already missed it. And then yesterday I realized that I did have the original day written down right. So I was like, oh fuck, I still have time to do it, but now I only have a little bit of time.
That's a good dab. Is Tugboat in here? If Vibrant's got to go down. Tugboat, you want to come up? If you're in.
That shit.
You made this fat guy happy. He said, y'all should have him tomorrow. What's up, Be Real? I'm sorry you snuck in on me. This goddamn curly it ties itself up. Telling you, dude, them Vibrant's good. That tie-dye, dude, for sure.
We'll have from November 15th to December 3rd to go and vote for my submission.
Yeah, I know, but for the drops and stuff, I streamed this way when it's me and Vibrant. I could come up vertical through Restream, but it makes it very hard to run these banners and still see the second person at all. So we just kind of do it for this, but I've been coming up through vertical as much as I can. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been coming up vertical as much as I can, but for StreamYard, yeah, I use Restream. I like Restream better, honestly, and it's because I was gonna have to pay $40 a month to be able to stream more than 20 hours a month with StreamYard, and I stream 20 hours in fucking 2 days sometimes. So,
No filters. Okay.
and I didn't want to pay $40. Oh, you got the 1 week trial for $1? Yeah, I'd say if nothing else, try Restream, dude. And honestly, it does everything. And if you have to pay for it, it is cheaper. If you want to pay for the upgrades, it's cheaper. But you can run as much as you want for free doing what I'm doing right now.
It says that this is the only thing that worries me, and it always worries me.
Yeah, this is Restream. RE Stream, and it's free. But like if you want to be able to use extra features and shit, I forget how much it was. Do you remember Vibrant for Restream?
They're like, I don't know, 60 or something, $80.
Was it? No, that was with StreamYard. Was $40 a month, but I can't remember. You just have to look into it. But Restream, it's RE Stream. And I like it. It's what I use. And it's free all the time. You can stream as many hours as you want for free. You just can't use the upgrade features. Which in my opinion, I don't need. But
It says the competition is open to original tie-dye artists producing original works on tie-dye fabric. I don't know if I qualify for that. Like, am I producing original works? Not technically. Like, I didn't come up with the mandala.
oh, I don't
Yeah.
know if y'all can see it, but there's a restream tag in the top of my screen. I don't know if y'all can see it. But like all the banners and all the stuff, like I think you might have to pay if like you want to run your own logo or whatever, but there's not much that you can't do. See.
Yeah. Yeah. Have a good night, CC. Thanks for coming in and seeing
Yeah,
us.
thanks for coming through, Cece. I'm gonna do another dab. I guess tugboat ain't in here. That dab looks small, don't it? Looks like it needs a friend on there. Where's it? We put some sour tansy on her.
No, I didn't. I mean, no. I mean, got it. I mean, I draw the pattern on to make it, but yeah, no, I didn't like trace it or anything. It's all original work. I came up with in my brain skis. I'm so critical of my work. I was the same when I cooked too, though. I was like, no, I don't want to send my dish out. Just keep it back here. It's not ready.
Craig asked if you can accept tips. Do you have
Yeah,
PayPal?
yeah, I have PayPal.
We need
Yeah,
to
I
get,
have.
I
I
need
have
to get back
PayPal,
to-
and I accept tips. When I run my restream, I usually have my tip jar up.
I need to figure. You got to help me do that. We've been supposed to do that. We need to make a tip jar for the stream.
Yep. Yeah.
We can
Yep.
go in your thing for all I give a fuck. We can just put yours up. And
I actually turned it on to my. I actually turned on my Square website to where I can get done. You can tip too. But I'm telling you, dude, that just. It's really. It's really not a big deal. Like I said, worst case scenario, it just doesn't get past the first thing. No, because the picture will just be on the website, so it'll just be votes, and whoever gets fucking the most votes goes to the second. John won one year. The guy who I learned the trip style from, he won one year. When I like about 4 years ago, he won it.
let's get a link for the website so people can go in and vote for you from the stream.
There's some really beautiful fucking pieces every year that get put in, dude. Really beautiful. Really beautiful.
Well, my whole thing is you told me
Like,
that you haven't entered yet because it always comes down that you just don't enter. So I want
yeah.
you to at least enter something. So next year I can go, fuck, dude, you almost had it. You know what I mean? Or something.
Well, I usually like a couple years, like I missed it. Like I would have fucking done it. I just missed it. Like I just happened to log on and get those shirts for you guys, and I saw that it was going on. I was like, damn, that'd be a way to come back, right? Fucking Just drop up a shirt in the contest from Vibrant Dial, because I'm telling you, fuck, people be like, what? He fucking put a shirt in? Oh, shit. He might be making them again, you know? Fucking A. You never know. Yeah, that's what I say. We need to get some tip jars set up. And I can't.
I said we could just make a stream tip jar
description.
and you know what I mean, or
Yeah.
whatever. Because I'm just not good at that shit. I'd rather just say go to you and you let me get my part if there is any. You know what I mean? Than me fuck with it, honestly. So just help me be able to put yours up for now.
I think mine is in my channel description. I need to go online and put my website on it, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, let me check. Oh.
That's why I say you just get me
Yeah.
your link
My
for
my tip jar is on my information on my channel. If you go to my channel, Vibrant Dye, it's in my description. You'll see I have I have Etsy, TikTok, Instagram, and then PayPal. But I'll show Stone tonight how to do it. We can get a little thing up in the screen where you can just scan it.
Going up on yours, you had it, but
Yeah.
since we come back up on mine, that was on the list of things for you to teach me, and we never did it.
Yeah, I just need to send you the picture of it, and you can download it to your phone. And then it's kind of like uploading like a banner. You upload a picture of it that you want. I'll show you. Let's vape a little bit here, dude. What should we vape? I want to try and vape some of this cheap stuff. Vape nothing but good shit. Oh, I appreciate it, Craig. I've always had the tip jar in my channel because I've always been like, hey, you never know, man. Some people may enjoy it. Shoot. This is the Cadillac. Smells phenomenal, dude. That fucking Cadillac is good, dude. That smells. I'm gonna load that shit, dude.
Dude, I've been getting my temperature perfect all night, dude.
Really, today's been a pretty good day for me temp wise too. Actually, I was pretty happy. So
dude.
Monday, I get the new 10 mil ooze barrel. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. I think my tip thing. You can click the pay me thing, and then there's like a tip option in there. I think. Dude. Monday, I get the ooze barrel, or not the ooze barrel, but the ooze piece, and then the auto at the same time. All right, here we go. Should I try to go higher than 400? I hit that. Let's try to do that 420 thing again, shall we? 420. Let's go. Let's do the Cadillac Rainbow at 4.
You might want to go 400 on it. You can taste it. You might want to go 400 so you can taste it. Or did you find out that you like it hotter?
Well, I don't mind 400, actually. I was going to try a little hotter. Let's try 410. Let's try 410.
Well, my whole thing was if you like the taste at 400, well, I mean, if going higher fucks with the flavor, I wouldn't go higher. Like I said, I don't understand it. And you're still figuring it out, so do whatever. You know what I mean? I'm trying to learn.
Oh, yeah, 410 was nice. Oh. What does that taste like? What does that Cadillac taste like? It tastes pretty damn good.
Right? I just can't place it either, but it tastes really good. Man. Uh,
Ooh, I like that, dude. Oh, dude. I think I might be able to go up to 20.
well, that's what I mean. That's what Orgasm said. That's his flavor or his temp.
I'm going to 420. Let's try 420. 420. Cheers. Ooh.
Yeah.
Tastes like seafood. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to taste like or not.
It tastes like seafood.
I'm telling you, dude.
I mean, I got this thing. It's so clean, but then the bottom of it's like getting frosty white.
That 420 was nice, dude. Let's try it again. Rip at 420. Fuck it.
Ugh. He needs to help a single parent pay for his hemp. That's it, dude. We both need it. If and also you can use that like if anybody wants me to try somewhere. You know what I mean? You want to fucking give us $30 to go buy an eighth, and one of us try it or whatever. That's
No,
the thing. That's what
that's
we were
what we
supposed
were
to
going to do.
start the
Yes.
jar for. Was if you wanted
That's
me
right.
to try something or something, but we just
Yeah. If
never
you
did.
want to sample something, yep, that's right. We will
Just
definitely use the tips to do that.
just let us know what it's for. You know, if
Yeah.
there's something certain you want us to do with the money, and you want to donate money to see something happen, then let us know what it is, and we'll make it happen.
You guys want to? I don't drink anymore. We could do fucking $5 talk shit shots. Could do fire cells.
I can drink. I can drink. It's just I'll get sick. Like we'll have like a good hour, hour and a half stream, and then I'll have to get off to go to the hospital probably. But
It's not worth $5 shots for all that.
yeah,
But if you would like to see us smoke or something, or do a 1 gram dab challenge or something like that, just put it in the notes. You can do that on PayPal.
but I've been
We'd like to
noticing
see bottom
watching all
nudes.
they do
We can make
charge
that
for
happen.
like song requests and all kinds of stuff. Like I was watching a dude
Yeah,
Ty Fly last night, and
yeah.
he
Guys
charged
want to listen to
$10
song?
to pick what song was
Yeah,
playing,
yeah,
and 3 or 4 people did it.
yeah. Oh, you'd be surprised how many people would like to hear theirs. Some people like to show their music to people. They'll be like, "Fuck yeah, I'll pay a couple bucks to let people hear my music." You know,
Yeah,
I mean, even if it's not their music, just think that like they think is good. You know.
yeah.
Also, if there's, yeah, I got Cash App too.
Some people just want to donate to you, so they'll pick a song just to pay $10. You know?
Yeah, I got Cash App too. I got all that shit set up. We just need to do a channel thing. We haven't because we didn't plan on it even going this to do this. So we just need to make a joint thing for this channel because this is where we're at. So
I'm mad at Cash App, but Cash App pissed me off. I mean, I
yeah,
have one you can send money to. I just I gotta go
I
get
have a
it.
Vibrant Die. I have a Vibrant Die Cash App. Actually, that is my if you do Cash App Vibrant Die, that you should pull me up. As a matter of fact,
You finally made one and ordered the card the other day, right? When I told you
I
to.
had one. Yeah, I had one. Dude, that 420 tastes good. I think 420 tastes better. I don't know how to do that. Hang on, Dayton.
Yeah, I don't have a fun Cash App link. I can give you a Cash App name to put in, if or Vibrant can give you his. But I don't know how to get the link to you. Or Dayton, if you have that Cash App, if you have the link for that Cash App that I fucking sent money, just link that Cash App. Cause that's the one I use. That's my Cash App. It's just on her phone. Well, it's her Cash App, but it was my Cash App when I was in prison, and it's still logged in on her phone. I don't know what happened. He'll be back.
How do I get it in this? Sorry. Let me try. How do I get in the chat here? Can I type in this?
I don't know if you can on your end. I can. You can. I think all you can do is send a private message to me. That's all I could ever
Yeah,
figure
well,
out.
here, copy and paste this then for them.
All right.
Copy and paste that for them. Here, I got it coming.
Here, I got it right here, dude.
Here, we got it.
Boom. There it is. Oh, here's my last name. Anybody can find it.
Like 420. Oh, yeah.
Well,
That tastes a
anybody with
lot better.
no fucking sense and know-how could find me. Yeah,
That tastes
yeah.
a lot better.
I'm an easy Google search, it turns out.
I like that.
Yeah, there's Vibrant's Cash App right there.
Dude, I like that 420. See, everything at that like lower 300 mark, dude, to me, you know what it tastes like? Like wet wood almost, you know? It just tastes like leaves. Like, you know how vaping tastes like. But once you get up into the four, like that 420, now it actually, yeah, I can get some flavor, you know? I feel like, I mean, better flavor at least for me. I like
See,
it.
I just was going from what everyone else says, that you get more flavor at lower temp. I don't know. I know nothing about this. I'm trying to learn vicariously through you, Bobby. You have to be
Yep,
in heck.
that's right. Yep. Yeah, I told myself that. I was like, well, when you do your tie dye, dude, you're probably gonna give up a lot of your anonymity. Like, people are gonna be able to find you. Yeah.
Dude, people always, you know what I mean? I've always been a Google search away, really, if you're fucking not retarded. Well, if you can figure out my first name anyway. That's the whole thing. If you can figure out my first name, you fucking
Rumpelstiltskin.
can find me pretty easy. But I don't know. Used to, you couldn't find me under the thing that most people would search, but I don't know. It may come up now. I don't know. I'm fucking registered with the state. My fucking address has to be, you know what I mean? My address is public. Ain't shit I can do about it. You know what I mean? Like, nothing I do about it. I'm registered with the state. Yeah, that's it. That's his name.
Yep.
We say it in here every once in a while.
Yeah. Yep, that's me. See, like on PayPal, there's a picture of me and my daughter. You can tell it's me, you know, when you pull up my profile, it's like me and her, you know.
Yeah. Billy Bob.
Let's go take a dab, dude. That's Take a nighttime dab.
See,
Dude,
it's
if you
not.
guys saw how much is in this vape jar, look at how much ABV is already in this. Ready? Sound ready? Can you see the ashtray?
Oh shit, dude.
You see that already?
Everybody's been saying for you to save that for something. I don't know what.
You see how much of a problem that's gonna be already? The Mister, it's gonna. Who said it's gonna save me?
Oh, I
Yes.
told you. I told you from jump it wasn't going to.
I got a fucking half jar of ABV already. You know what I mean? Like, the fuck kind of shit?
I know how you are, and that's why I was like, dude, fucking. If he likes it, it's really not gonna save him. You know, and if he doesn't like it, he's not gonna use it. So, but either way, he's not saving the weed. I know
Yes,
Vibrant too.
baby.
But
I got this one.
I think he's talking to you, Vibrant.
I thought we already shared mine. Which username are you talking about?
But yeah, don't share mine. We already put Vibrant's out. Yeah, don't worry about sharing mine now. I was just saying it wouldn't matter if we had to do that, but don't worry about fucking linking mine. Because we already linked Vibrant's, and Vibrant will just, you know what I mean? He asked if it, oh, he's checking it now. He's froze.
Yeah. Yeah. It worked.
The Jungle Cake, no, but that's one that I told Vibrant I think I would try if I was going to try one.
Appreciate it, Craig. Thank you.
Yeah, no, don't worry about linking mine, Vibrant. Or, Dayton. You know what I mean? It's not necessary at this point. Because you're right. I mean, I don't really want to put her name out there. I mean, mine, fucking, like I said, it don't matter. Fucking, but
You really can put her out there.
you know what I mean? But if I had to, I mean, really, it doesn't matter. She
No,
works for,
thank you, dude.
you know what I mean? She works for the school and shit. So it really don't. And they can't hold what I do against her, you know what I'm saying?
Clown. That's kind of spooky. Best of both worlds. A vampire clown. Double up on the scariness.
Yeah, thanks, Craig.
Yeah,
I
dude.
appreciate you, dude.
Appreciate that, dude. I haven't tried the jungle cake. I was looking at the AK.
I could do if you donate $10, I'll do fucking 5 bong rips back to back without breathing in between or something. I could do something like that,
do
dude.
do a bong rip in your beehole. I'll do a beehole bong rip.
Well, we were trying to think of things to fucking do for, you know, you said $5 shots, but neither one of us can drink, so. I said, I'll
Oh, we
drink.
could,
We just
but we
end up
got, we,
listening to
but we
Casey and
could
then
do
make it.
$5 half gram dabs. People may fucking drop $5 to watch us die over half grams because that's pretty cheap. We'd
Yeah.
probably have to lower the amount of dab after that. I think so many people would no. No, see what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Fucking Craig's like done, go. You know what I
Just
mean?
if somebody does donate and they want it for something for the channel, just let us know. You know what I mean? And if it's for Vibrant, just send it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see that. Let me drop you. Done, go.
For now, and I'm gonna make a new cash app.
Shatter to do that. See, you like that, Jgrows? You like that idea too? Fucking $5 half gram dabs and just have the Cash App thing. You know what I mean? People are like, all right, there's 5. Let's see the fucking half, bitch. You know what
Which
I
one?
mean?
Which ones did I say, Vibrant? Remember, I said the AK or the Jungle Cake. Remember, I told you, and that's the two Brandon are thinking about.
Yeah, AK. Yeah, I was looking at the
Oh,
AK.
It's on the runner on the screen, Brandon. Durban Poison 110 an ounce. Frosted Pop or something for 55 an ounce, and Pink Rosary and papaya sugar for like 35 and 8. And I can put the flower up. You want to see the flower? Hold on.
Ooh. You see how
First,
big
these
that?
are the micros for 55 an ounce. Those are micros for 55 an ounce after code. Um, but there you go, Brandon, for $55 ounces this week. I forgot to tell you, Brandon. $55 ounces, but you know they're not gonna last, so be there at 5 if you got the money, dude.
Dude, look at that, dude. Seriously?
Those are the micros for 55 and out.
That's what I'm saying, Brandon, because listen, I was with you, dude. I was looking at THCA King this morning and I was like, oh, yeah, but didn't Jay say he was going to drop those micros? And then I went and looked at Discord and he had that picture that you're looking at in my Discord. And I was like, oh my God.
That's them right there.
Those look better than the green crack or look better than the Skywalker. 55 is the Skywalker. You want 65 for the, or 75 for the green crack.
If I don't get anything else, I'm getting a half ounce of those. And I think I might just get those in Pink Rosary and like beg him to like give me an eighth for if he's not selling eighths, try to send me an eighth of try to send him a few dollars to send me an eighth of the Durban Poison. So I have some. But really I want those micros and I might try to buy a gram of the Pink Rosary sugar. I cash having some money for the Durban Poison, whatever, if it's odd money, but I'll get a half, and if he's selling grams of the sugar, I guess, just so I can have some. I don't know. I'm broke as fuck. I don't have no money this week, dude. I don't know how much. I don't know.
Yep, that's pretty much where I'm at too. I'm like, damn,
You
it's
know what I
some
mean? I
Durban
don't know,
poison.
dude. I hate it, but
Disturbing.
dude, one of these weeks I'm gonna have to miss. You know what I mean? I'm broke as shit. I'd be trying to hit them all, but I'm gonna have to miss one of these weeks.
Well, hopefully he'll quit dropping badass shit so we can.
I think he's got good ass shit covered next week too. That's the thing. He drops good shit every fucking week, dude. That's the problem. I'm broke. Fuck.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to sit one of them out regardless. That's how I was. What was the last one I missed? The lemon pound cake. Remember, I was just like, I just can't, dude. I just can't. I literally could. Oh. Yeah, yeah. See, Dayton skips a few with the job. That's a great point.
Yeah. Yeah, but you buy a lot when you buy, and I try to spread my money. You know what I mean? I only buy a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Like, I hardly ever buy an ounce of anything, but I went a little
Dude,
crazy concentrates there for a while. So
his cards, dude, and I don't even know it. I don't even. That's why tips. Yeah, that's right. That's why tips help. That's right. Yeah, that's right. And
yeah,
that's what we originally had said too.
I really appreciate it, Craig, and that's
Dude,
why we're.
yeah, dude, tips and use it to buy our shit.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking. But I fucking just hate to ask people for stuff, dude. You know what I mean?
It goes
But
right back into it.
if people are giving money though, I'd like to go try other companies too, though.
Yeah, get something to try. Yeah.
Because that's why I don't go anywhere else is because I don't have enough money to buy what I want and what I need to try. You know, I just don't have
Hey, is Jay
it.
still in here? I wonder. Is he gonna put more gummies up? Do you think? Or was he not prepared for all those gummies to go as quick as they did?
If there's anybody close enough, I'd be selling my plasma, dude.
Because the way he made it sound is he was going to have the gummies indefinitely, but I wonder if them selling out in a week kind of slowed him down a little bit, you
I
know? Like,
think he said he ordered more, I thought, and I think they're
okay,
still on site. So I
okay.
put him on the runner, and he didn't say anything. So
Yeah, because they were sold out. I went and checked today. Fuck, sold out, dude.
I'm sorry, I fucking forgot. I didn't show y'all. That was the micros. Hold on. And this is the Durban poison. That's Durban poison for 110 an ounce. Looks like big, nice fat bud.
Look at that.
And then I'll show you the zoomed out version of the picture. That's the same bag, same everything. I had zoomed the other one in so you could see the buds up close. But that lets you see that the buds are bigger than they look when you zoom in. You know what I mean?
Saturday. See? More gummies on the site Saturday.
Oh, so there will be more Saturday. So there's no gummies on the site right now.
No. He sold
Oh, I
out.
thought there was. My bad. Well, I told you the motherfucker. You said that you didn't think you'd sell out, dude. I knew you would. Well, disregard the gummy, or I'll just take them off the run.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the way it goes too, dude. It's easy to get lost in the hubbub, especially when money gets involved. It's very easy to get lost in the hubbub, in the bullshit. 60 for a floor pack. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know why he would have dredged all that shit back up. He didn't look good in the beginning. I know, Jay. I know you were fairly confident that they were going to be indefinite. That's why I asked if that threw a wrench a little bit because I didn't know if you had planned on trying. Like, I didn't know if you could get more that quick. You know, I didn't know what the situation was. So that's
Well,
awesome that
I
you'll
think
have
he
some more
can get as
Saturday.
many as I think he can get as many as he wants. He just didn't expect because from the way he talked, he felt like by the time he got kind of low, he would be able to get more in. And they sold out so fast, he didn't even have them ordered yet. I think is what might have happened, being that he's going to drop them Saturday. I'm eating some green ones right now.
Do that permanent marker, man.
And I'm over here doing math in my head on fucking trying to buy some shit this week right now. Fuck. I don't know, man.
People are don't underestimate the power of people's will to want edibles, I guess, but
I like them green ones a lot.
well, I've been promoting them up to anyone that'll listen, man. Like, those edibles are good. Now,
I'm just talking about the flavor wise. Like you saying, I mean, really, no matter what, two of them ain't doing too much for me. They might do a little something, but I'll eat two of them just because I like them.
no,
Like,
JT was the first one that I saw say that the edibles didn't do anything for him.
yeah,
But I mean, like you said, you felt them, right?
Yeah, for sure, dude. 100%. I
I
said
know
just
you eat a
eating
lot of
two of them,
edibles.
you know, it's gonna do something for me. But like, I'm not eating two of them to get high. Is what I'm saying. Like, I'm eating two of them shits because I don't keep candy in the house, and to me, that's candy. You know what I mean? Like, that's fucking sweet and sour and it tastes good. Candy. I'm just eating it because I like it. He can't. He can't go any higher dose really because to still be legal, it gets iffy with Delta 9 because you have to meet that. Uh, yeah, to have a 300 milligram, well, that's a 25 milligram, and you see how big it is. So to get a 300 milligram, it's me a gummy like this to be able because it has to be because it's Delta 9, it's already converted. It's not THCA, or it wouldn't
Oh,
get you high eating it. So you have
yeah.
to still fall under the farm bill by the weight, including the gummy and everything. You have to be
Oh,
less than 0.3% Delta 9 by weight. So that's why they just make the gummies heavy and they put a low dose in.
yeah, make a 2 pound gummy.
But you can get legit gummies shipped right to your door. You can't get the dose in one go. You know what I mean?
Local.
He's not trying to do anything illegal. God damn it, I keep going to smoke cigarettes and you can go take a dab. But yeah, I see them just like fat buds of that urban poison. And he said it's like old school goodness.
Big Daddy. So, what? Rocks, huh?
Green rock.
Yeah.
What are they? Are those about mold?
It's mold, all right.
Oh, we're learning about mold at school.
Learn about mold at school.
That's what we're gonna find out at the end of the week because Miss Boone's been too sleeping and she's not gonna wash her hands at the tip at the end of the day and she's
No,
gonna
no
touch
Delta
the
8, dude. We don't mess with all cannabinoids around here, period. Uh, no, their CBD and Delta 9 is all that's in them gummies from Jay. No Delta 8, no HHC. But see, that's still a 2 pound gummy is only 2,500 milligrams. I could go in there and eat like to be safe. Go in there and eat like 5 grams of oil and be over that for sure. You know what I mean? And put it in capsules and just swallow. Really? See, I've had people say that the HHC edibles do nothing, and I've had people say exactly what you say, Brandon. So I don't know. I've never had HHC.
Dude,
Is it
Brandon, that's what
that
happened with me. That HHC shit fucking made me high for days, dude. Like
Daddy.
unnaturally high, dude. I was really kind of worried.
they're not allowed to sell HHC in Florida anymore? Because I was gonna go buy some HHC edibles just to see, and they're not allowed to sell them.
Hmm. I gotta look up which ones I had. They said they were just THCA, but I remember. Oh,
Yeah, Delta 9. Yeah, Delta 9 is what uh THCA converts into Delta 9 when you heat it up. So when you decarboxylate THCA, you get Delta 9, and that's what fuels any gummy. But see, when they made Delta 8, that
you
confused
too,
people.
Brandon.
They thought that Delta 8 was an alt cannabinoid. Or Delta 8 is a alt cannabinoid, so they thought Delta 9 was an alt cannabinoid, but it's not.
Yeah, dude, day 3, Brandon, I woke up and thought I was like perma high, and I was like, dude, I hope, like, I was like, I thought this would be awesome. It's not awesome. I just want to stop being high so bad. It was like I literally was like 48 hours of just straight balls to the wall trip, and I was just like, dude, I'm never gonna come down. Ever gonna come down. I'm gonna be high forever, dude.
I'm like, this is what I've been looking for, dude, my whole life.
That's what I thought I would say, but when you wake up and you just want your brain to work, and it's just like, uh, uh. So I can't find them, and I even wait. Well, that's the name of them.
Yeah, it's just like THCA it's all the same goddamn thing. It all
Here
just
they are.
comes into one another.
Here they are. I found them right here. These things fucked me up.
Yeah,
Yeah, hey, dude, they claim that these are just THCA, but there's only 2 gummies and they're 500 mil. There's 1,000 milligrams between 2 gummies. These ones right here. You can buy it. You can buy them online. Here they are. I had the green one, the pineapple.
yeah.
I'm talking 2 days. So they're 1,000 milligrams. They want $10, right? And in the description it says 1,000 milligrams. Ask and you shall receive. Gold Silver's new THCA gummies. Each gummy 1,000 milligram gummy bag of hemp derived THC. Each 1,000 milligram bag contains 2,500 milligrams of gummies. So wait a second.
Those are
Each one of them was
THC, though.
1,000 milligrams?
Hold on, I just thought you said this is from hemp derived THC.
It does.
Well, see,
It's,
you probably bought their HHC line or whatever.
no,
You
this is
didn't
the
buy
one that I
those.
bought. I guess they're claiming, but that's what I'm saying. This can't be THCA, dude. This can't be real. I'm telling you, I didn't trip for 2 days off THCA, dude. I promise. They're claiming these are just THCA, but I promise they're not, dude. There's no fucking way. I promise you. That's what I'm saying. They claim that it's just THCA, but there's no fucking way, dude. These fucked me up bad. You can order them. I'm halfway tempted to order them. When I went back, because I was going to go back to get more, and they were sold out. Delta 8 disclaimer. They want $10 for 1,000 milligrams.
Dayton wants to try 'em.
Dude, try them, Dayton. Gold, silver. Look up gold, silver, THCA edibles, and it's the first one. And it's the mini packs that I get.
Yeah,
The
what?
mini packs that you get, they're 1,000 milligrams, and they're five. I think they're 2 500 milligram gummies, but they're claiming different shit.
We're high, we get to talking, Brandon, but we just meant, you know what I mean? Like he meant hemp derived THC because you know what I
Yeah.
mean because all the fucking hoopla that's been made, all these laws and
No,
taken away.
yeah. But yeah, because it says hemp derived THCA gummies,
Yeah.
which is a silly thing.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That whole I don't know, dude. Because I see them all over the place. They say, like, I showed you those vapes that day, right? I had you on the thing, and I showed you those vapes in the window at the store. Like, they had the cookies, liquid diamonds, and they had all these different ones. And then you would get to looking, and like they would say THCA real big, and then they would say HHC, Delta 9, Delta 8, Delta, like fucking just have a million different fucking things. They were also in it.
Yeah, because I was like,
Dayton, there was 2 gummies. I ate one gummy, and I remember my buddy was like, "Well, maybe they just fucked it up, and all the THC went to the other gummy." Dude, I ate that other gummy like a couple days later, and it fucked me up again. My buddy was like, "Why would you eat the other one? Didn't it just fuck you up for 2 days?" I was like, "Yeah, hell yeah, I had to try it again, see if it was a fluke." It wasn't a fluke.
Foldem said, "My crew of smoke Viola's crew under the table. We need
Dude,
fun."
I've had their 7 gram disposables, Dayton. Don't get them. I've had they're like double dual disposables. I bought one of their disposables. I got the it was like double sided, and it was
And here's the thing.
sunset
I think them alt cannabinoids
sunset
hit
sherbet
vibrant weird
and purple.
too. Because like HHC, you said you had HHC and didn't do nothing to you, right, Dayton? And then like Vibrant, that type of shit fucks Vibrant up, like for some
So
reason.
let me put it to you like this, Dayton. My buddy came over and he told me this. He said, dude, he was like, you literally walked around. He's like, you literally walked around your living room for an hour, like you were lost in space. He was like, you look like a kid who got too, like, who gets too high. He was like, you were literally just staring at the wall. Like, and you guys know me, I can get pretty high, but dude, I was so gone, dude. It was terrible. It was like I was not expecting him to hit that hard. Once I got into it, though, I had a good night. When I woke up in the next day and like my fucking still had cotton mouth and shit, I was like, what the fuck? Why am I still high? Next day, fucking ripped, dude, all day long, ripped. I maybe took a dab or two that day. That was back when I was conserving. So I may have taken a couple hits off the Puffco, maybe. And then I
Yeah.
went to bed that night and I was like, all right, I should be done with it. And the next day I woke up. I'm not even joking you. Day number 2, when I woke up and I felt it, I remember waking up and laying in bed and being like, if my eyes open from sleep and I feel ripped one more day, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm tired of waking up fucking ripped. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing to wake up and get ripped, but when you open your eyes up from a dream state and feel like you just got done smoking, it's not a pleasant thing. You know what I mean? You're just like, what the fuck is going on? How did I go to sleep and wake up high? I thought it was supposed to erase that. That's what sleep does. Sleep
Yeah.
usually takes it away. It doesn't carry it over.
Yeah, I've never done HHC. Never done it that I know of, but never had any type of it. Liquid, vape,
Dayton, like, and why would I? And here's the deal, like, I wish I don't need anyone to vouch for me. You can take my word for it. Like, it fucking throttled me, dude. It throttled me.
yeah.
Don't split the gummy in half, though. Just
But yeah,
eat one gummy. There's 2 gummies that come in the pack, Dayton. Just eat 500 milligrams of it. That's what I did.
tomorrow,
I just ate one of those gummies, and I was.
tomorrow,
But you tell me, Stone, tell me how this makes sense. We just got done talking about all that weight, right? You just went over how the gummy we just went over how gummies work, right? How they
yeah,
got to be a certain weight with all the THCA. Well, you tell me how they put 500 milligrams into those gummies when you get them, Dayton.
yeah.
They're about the size. They're about this big, square wise, and they're about that thick.
So
They're
I was
very
saying
thin.
they probably the HHC and shit. If you really read it, probably says somewhere on them they're
It.
HHC.
Oh, you want to talk about a bitterness, dude? Like an hour after I was high, that's all dude, I couldn't get the bitterness out of my mouth. I was trying to make a smoothie, but I was so fucking high I couldn't even figure out how to make the smoothie.
But
You know?
Brandon, that is the micros, 55 an ounce tomorrow at Jgrows. Be there at 5 or you probably won't get them. $55 an ounce, dude. And they taste like runts. He said they're very runchy. If you like runts, you're gonna like them. He said they're very runchy. It's called whiskey pop. Damn, I took the banner down on accident, but the thing's called Frosty Pop.
I tried their carts, and I ended up giving it to my ex. I think she ended up giving it away because it was too powerful for her. I just didn't care for it. The only cart that I have tried on the market that has not come from a dispo or something like that has been Jgrows. Everything else I have tried does not taste real. Even, you know what? I'll even go a step further. Even the shit I got at the dispo didn't taste as good as the shit Jay sent me. And he sent me fucking diamonds. It's not like he sent me a rosin pen, dude. I'm talking the diamonds and salt, the shit that I got from the dispo tasted
Mhm.
like grape, fake grape.
Yeah.
It's like at least the cart that Jay sent me fucking tasted like flour, you know? Like, is that so hard for these companies to do? You get one of those disposables from that company, Dave, it's just gonna taste like hot fucking chemicals.
Amnesia trip gummies. Dude, I have a thing. I don't know if it's in every state, but it's in a lot of states and it's in Florida. You can get ketamine
Yeah,
sent to your house.
yeah,
They sent me
absolutely.
emails
That's what
all
I was
the
saying,
time.
dude. That's why I was like, let me take that back, dude. Even the card I got from the dispo wasn't as good as the one I got from Jay. At least Jay's taste real. Fuck, dude. Jay would make a killing on those cards, but like you were saying, I just don't think that he could charge like dirt prices for him because like how nice of mechanics he gets, dude. He's those devices look nice, dude. I don't see how he could afford to sell those for fucking
Fucking
dirt cheap.
Brandon said, nah, Chiefs Pac-Man cards are the best.
I forgot. Yeah, I meant those. The Muhas. I was gonna my dude. People out here love that shit.
Dude, if you got some fucking, if you got the shit, dude, if you can get the bottles, I know what to do with them. Bet send me that pack, cuz.
Right into the
What
neck.
do
What you
with
do
'em?
see is if you hold your breath and you pull up, there's a neck that'll form right here, and I can hit that every time on someone.
But, yeah, Brandon, I can send you the thing. Dude. They send me emails all the time. I don't know if in New York you can get it, but they'll send they send you like you don't have to pay. I forget what was it, like $100 vibrant,
Yeah.
and they send you a pack with a they send you a pack with like a player in it with like therapy sessions and shit. They set you up where you can call a therapist, but they give you like a therapy session on and headphones and a whole thing in a kit with a blister pack of fucking therapeutic amounts of ketamine.
Okay.
But once you get it, you know, there's no one there to stop you from taking the whole pack. But like I'm saying, you're not gonna get a whole lot of ketamine. But if somebody just wanted, like, really wanted some ketamine, or they really wanted to do ketamine therapy, it is a thing, and they
Yeah.
will ship it to your house.
I got a buddy who's obsessed with K-Ho. Just for him everywhere. I'm always like, dude, why you always gotta go to them K-holes? Dude. Tuggy.
What up, Tuggy? Every time I call you Tuggy, I think of this big girl we always call Tuggy.
Tuggy.
Tuggy, 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 Tuggy.
Lefty.
I'll send it to your house, dude. And it's pretty crazy. I always tell people when they're looking for yeah, I mean, just look for like the shadiest veterinarian, or like your best bet is to find like a horse vet that'll come to your house and look for the shadiest, cheapest one you can find. See if he'll come put down your horse or give your horse a surgery that doesn't exist, is what you gotta make happen.
Yes, I need you to come put a cock ring on my horse.
What you do is you just call them out and do this whole surgery, and then when they get there and they're like, "Bitch, you got a fucking eighth of an acre and duplex with
There's clearly no horse here. There's
you're
clearly no
obviously
horse.
renting," and you just that's why you try to get the shadiest looking one, and you just
You're like,
like,
wait,
"No,
wait,
the
wait,
horse
wait.
is in the back. I just need to give him surgery, and I need you to shoot the." And then when he gets around there, you have like a cup with a latex glove around it. You be like, "Fucking here, give him the fucking ketamine shots." And then at that point, he should just sell you the vials, or he's gonna get the fuck up out of there. But
That's when you pull a knife on him. You're like, get him.
if you really want it, at that point, you make him sell it to you. You know what I'm saying? Like you make
Yeah.
him do what you need. But I mean, I'm just saying, at that point, you have options. But I'm just
I
saying, you have.
bet, I bet you can either give me the vials or you're gonna need what's in that kit for yourself, buddy, in about 2 seconds.
You ever do surgery on yourself, motherfucker?
I'm gonna knock you out and force feed it to you if you don't give it to me. Look at the boy.
Dude, a lot of them fucking, you'll find some old creepy fucking, vets and shit, dude, that be, hanging out with girls with vials of ketamine for sure. I knew one around here. Getting them young girls in K-holes and shit.
You guys ever see that Almost Heroes with Chris Farley before he died? Where it's like the
I,
craftsman.
do what?
Did you ever see Almost Heroes? With Chris Farley and the dude from Friends. It was like his last movie.
You should be able to do that Saturday. Tugboat.
800 a month. Damn, New York's more expensive for everything, dude. Except maybe hookers.
800 a month for what?
Probably that therapy, dude. The
No,
aromatherapy.
I looked that shit up, dude. It was $100. Maybe in New York it's different, but here, dude, it was $100. They ship the. It's a one-time deal. The $100 is just a one-time kit thing that they do. You're supposed to do the therapy, report back to a doctor through
They're like, hopefully it
television.
works because we don't have anything else to give you after that, motherfucker. Like, wait. Mm.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I
that's a
like to.
local place where you go in. I can fucking you're in the
I
Discord.
would
I
take
can send
acid.
you. Oh, what was it? Mind Bloom. Look up Mind Bloom. Was it Mind Bloom or Brain Bloom or is
Oh, baby. Google it.
it Mind Bloom? Vibrant? Does that sound right?
Mind Bloom?
For the ketamine therapy, I think that's what the place where they'll send the kid to you.
Does it sound correct? Mind Bloom. That does sound mind fart or mind queef
Mind
bloom.
Bloom or Brain Bloom? I can't remember.
Queef fart, queef bloom, maybe.
Well, I made some bomb ass burgers earlier and a bunch of fries, dude.
You like fries?
Yeah, dude.
Can you eat cold fries?
Oh, it's not available. Oh, Mind Bloom is where you saw it for 800. Must be different up there, dude.
That's what I said. Everything.
Because they
Well,
did
they know
ask
they're a lot more depressed up
me
there
shit,
in New York. They're like, look, these guys are going to need a lot more ketamine up here.
because I went through the whole thing, dude. You know what I mean? I went through the whole fucking thing.
Try some motor breath in the vape,
And
dude.
it made you, it asked you what state you were in for eligibility, it said, but that might have affected pricing also.
Do you think that
Because they asked me, they hit me up all the time telling me to send them $99 and they'll send it to me. Because I got all the way to the end and then didn't do it. So
Queef Bloom. I was way off. I don't know why I thought it was Queef Bloom. I was way off.
because they have a where you go into the place. Maybe in New York they don't do that at home thing and you have to go into the place because if you went there it was a lot more, you know, because then you have to pay for the doctor and the facility and everything else. But or I could do it on telezoom and shit.
They better K-hole me every day. Hell yeah, they better K-hole me every day. Send me to where the Raphaels are, dude.
And that's the thing. I was thinking there was probably
Where the Kirby
there may be
Puckets
enough
still
in that
play.
blister pack that they send you to put you in one. If you really want to like K-hole, you have to drop all that shit at one time and you might K-hole.
Oh shit.
Because there's no way that they can send you enough to fucking kill you or something and trust you to not take it all at once. They wouldn't be able to do that. Dayton said well, they don't do fucking Minnesota. I mean, that's one thing about Florida. We're pretty well wide open with shit, dude. Like Florida, welcome to Florida. Do what the fuck you want, pretty much. You know what I mean? I mean, unless you're like murdering innocent people, like there's a lot worse going on. You know what I mean? You're messing with little kids or something, so a lot of shit gets overlooked. But Florida ain't fucking around about that kid shit no more, dude. We'll kill you down here now.
Really?
If the kid's under like 12 or 13, you can get the death penalty.
Should be automatic.
I still disagree with the death penalty as far as they let
Yeah,
you
I do
sit
too.
on fucking death row for 30 fucking years. Just kill the motherfucker that day, that night, fucking the next day, so everybody has time to get there, something. And I think especially if you've done something bad enough to a child for a jury to give you the death penalty, we should just take you right out back and let anyone who wants to watch anyone, but I will take the job, beat you to death with a fucking baseball bat. You know what I mean? Like legit. I think that's what I bet these motherfuckers would think twice. You know what I mean?
I want Mike to
And
do
these
some coke.
motherfuckers
Yeah,
that's
me
been
too,
convicted
dude.
of it that didn't get the death penalty should be made watch.
420. It's 420 somewhere.
Right?
Here.
Because if you make them watch, maybe they won't reoffend like they do. He said I would have microdosed some coke. I used to be able to get coke in New York, dude. I don't know how good it'll be, but I mean, there should be some good shit around. Might have to go to a fucked up place to get it in New York, but you live in Queens. Cocaine should be around Queens, I would think, right?
A motor breath is pretty good.
You like the motor breath? Yeah, microdosing cocaine's gonna become a problem real quick. I promise you. Them bumps add up, dude. Them bumps add up. I don't like cocaine personally. Never have. Never been a cocaine person. I tried to do it to be cool when I was a kid and shit, but I don't like it, dude. It makes me weird.
Oh. Oh.
Cause I mean, there was a time when you weren't cool unless you could cut lines from corner to corner on the CD case diagonally. You know what I mean?
420.
You're back to backing the shit out of them too, ain't you? Barber's getting ready for bed. What are you doing, Tugboat? Are you still in here, dude? I know Vibrant's got to get off. If you're in here, Tugboat, if you want to pop up, dude, it's the same link. I meant to tell you that earlier and I forgot. I don't know if he's still in here. Fuck, that was a long time ago he was talking.
Oh.
And he was really high last time he talked. Might be.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Hmm. Tastes good.
No, dude, that's what I'd say. It's a horrible idea. I was just joking about you being able to find it. Don't go do it, dude. And these days, you fucking around with some girl getting you, you'll fuck around and get some fucking fentanyl and
Fetty
die.
Wap. Get that Fetty Wap.
Y'all call it Fetty Wap up there too. That's what we call it down here. That Fetty Wap. Or that's what I always called it. Was that Fetty Wap? That Fetty Wap.
Big old Fetty.
They say I
Fetty.
keep getting in the prisons in like Alabama and Virginia and shit. Yeah, fentanyl's in the prison. You ain't had that shit down here. The gangs wouldn't let it in. Well, it came in at the annex. They had a whole dorm that was shut down before I got there. Dude had brought in a bunch of Fetty from Vizzo and had it all out on a plate or all out on a magazine, trying to break it down like a half ounce of it or whatever. That's some pure Fetty. And the police come in the thing on him, and he threw the whole fucking thing up in their face and all through the room and everything. And OD the guard, put the guard in the hospital. Fucking like 2 or 3 different guards ended up getting fucking OD'd and put in the hospital. And they had to quarantine the whole dorm and have it fucking hazmat cleaned. And because of things like that, like the gangs like put their foot down about fentanyl. I mean, they're putting it in the tune sheet and shit, but in small amounts, like where people ain't dying behind it as much.
Alright, this is a Cadillac Rainbow.
I was watching a thing, I think it was in Virginia, where Chiefs at. That, in Virginia, where Chiefs at, dude was just went and did a little bit. He had been out and had a prison YouTube channel and shit. Fucked around and caught new charges and went back. And he just got out and he said the fentanyl is crazy. Like, dude's getting carted off the pound all day, every day, fucking dead from fentanyl.
Alright. 420.
I'm just trying to kill himself with that thing.
Huh?
We see you, dude. I know you're getting stupid.
Yeah.
The hell, baby? What you got going on, dude? You don't want to come? I'm finna go to bed. I'm talking all this shit. As soon as he gets off, I'm getting. I'm so high, dude. I don't even need another dab. Like, I really don't. Take my ass to bed, dude.
Oh, that's that first one. Just all flavor. Even at 420. No, this next one. Next one's weird. It's probably.
Like, fentanyl, dude. Wow. And I used to do it, dude. And until you I got out of prison, I fucked around with it for a little minute, and that's why I have the only mugshot I'm embarrassed about. But that shit is for the devil, dude. Fucking zombie. Like, he just fucking like really step out. Or you're fucking walking around unconscious. I've done that too.
Mm.
You know, so fuck.
Oh. And then it's got the standby counter. If you just like don't hit anything, it'll just go into standby. Oh,
And it just hit me up.
tastes good though. Here you go.
It hit me up, dude. Just hit me up.
This blink's ready to go.
Man, I'm about out of here, dude. For real. I'm fucking tired.
I'd like to try me some of that cocaine, jabroni. I'd like to try me some of that cocaine.
Yeah, dude, I've done all kind of shit. I've come to, but dude, it's not cool, man. Cause my whole thing, like, and I hate to say this, but like, you're better off to do heroin because at least with heroin, you had fun. Like, I mean, while you were high, like, you could do shit. You know what I mean? It's like doing pills or whatever, oxys or roxys or whatever. Like, you could do shit and enjoy your high. You might slump out, you might be nodding out here and there, but you do that fentanyl and you just well, like I say, if you wanna know what it's like to do fentanyl, go to the hospital and have them put you out for like a colonoscopy or something. Cause that's what it is. They administer it and boom, you're fucking out. And then when you come back to, but now imagine after you've done that a few times, now when you come back to, you're sick as a dog. By the time you regain consciousness, you're sick as fuck. You gotta have more. And when you do more, you just go the fuck back out. So it's just a horrible existence. And when I say sick, imagine the worst flu you've ever had in your fucking life. You can't keep nothing down. Your bones hurt. You're shaking. But there's a cure to that, and you know it. And it's fucking. That's pretty much it. Like as soon as you wake up, you have the worst flu ever, and you have to do something to make it go away. Just the stupidest, worst thing in the world.
All right. Cleaning up my vape.
Depends on me. That's why I tell people like, and the whole thing is now anything you're doing, just imagine if you're smoking bud or mushrooms, or if maybe you
Here you
can
go, little
find
honey.
acid or some DMT or whatever. But anything else, pills, oh, are you gone, dude?
No, I'm not going.
Anything else, pills, fucking lean, anything that you're doing, probably cocaine, it all has fucking fentanyl in it, and you're gonna, without knowing it, give yourself this horrible crippling addiction. Because there's not enough in what you're doing probably to just knock you out. What I'm talking about, that's if you're just doing pure fentanyl like I was and snorting it too. I didn't even smoke it. Everybody was smoking it, but
Oh, good old gun. Yeah, that's right. Best thing to do, dude.
yeah, that's why I say it. That's why I try to talk about it in case there's somebody listening thinking about fucking taking a Percocet or
So, see,
anymore. Unless
I
your
was the
grandma.
generation before all that. I was a real heroin addict.
Yeah,
I never even did fentanyl.
yeah. Well, I mean, I did some of the good stuff, but not much. By the time, well, we were so flooded with pills down here that by the time we had to go to that, it wasn't even that around much anymore. It was all fentanyl. And there was very few people that made the switch before fentanyl came around.
Yeah. When I first was getting it, I could get it for like $3 to $5 a point for tar. And then by the end of it, it was $10 a point.
If you're not getting it from a reputable place, I wouldn't trust fucking isolate either.
Yeah,
What did you say, Blackburn? I'm sorry.
that's right. I said back when I first started, I could get points for $3 to $5 of tar, pure
Yeah,
like tar, real tar. And then by the end, it was like $10 a point for tar.
yeah. Well, you were out there in the land of it too. You know what I mean? Like around here. Like I remember one time, because I've always been that dude. Like all Stone can get it, or Stone's got it, or Stone can find it. So these people had their people come in from out. I think it was Arizona or New Mexico. Came out to visit them. It had ran out and was getting sick, and they come to me and was like, "Stone, fucking, they want, you know what I mean? They want They say he wanted the China White or whatever, but I went to fucking digging around. I ended up on Lock Street and I found tar. But it was not easy to do, you know what I mean? But I did find some. But, so, you know what I mean? It was around, but everybody was doing pill.
Dude, I will tell you this though. I feel great physically. Like I feel good. My body feels really good. That's one thing I do like about the vape. Maybe it would be a good nighttime thing, because it is good for the body buzz. It is good for body buzz. Yeah, Fulton, we'll smoke those if I were taking a shit. Nah, smoke a cig.
Fucking,
What did he mean by tar? That
I'll take,
what we used to call it out in the West was the carne de oso, or the bear soup. We
yeah,
used to
tar.
take shots as black as the screen is right now. That's the way I used to like them, thick and black, buddy. Look like fucking coffee going into you.
And then I was getting the other shit because around here, like they just said they started everybody because nobody wanted to know what they were doing, but they just couldn't afford pills anymore. So everybody was just calling it boy. And if you really made them, they'd be like, "Oh, it's heroin," but it wasn't. It was fentanyl. You know what I mean? But a little bit of tar came around. It wasn't really good tar, but like I couldn't do anything with it. I wasn't. You know what I mean? I couldn't snort it, so. I mean, I could put it in some water and snort it, but it wasn't. Like I said, it wasn't really good tar anyway. But
That's what happens. See, most people would tell you that pot is the gateway drug, but I would tell you booze is, because that's where I went after I got whenever the booze stopped working, that's where I went. I was like, man, this whiskey just ain't working anymore. You know what I mean? What will work next? Try a little bit of that carne de oso. Little bear soup will get you going.
yeah, well, that's the thing. I think they need to either bring back good old school, and I don't
Look,
know about tar. They don't need to bring tar back because then that's gonna bring the needle epidemic even worse.
here,
Because believe it or not, fentanyl has helped with the needle thing because people don't shoot fentanyl because, like I said, if you shoot it, it's for real. Like going to the doctor, you're just out. So people, you don't see people
I'll
really
show
shoot
you.
fent like that. They smoke it on foil, and everybody always thought I was crazy because I fucking smoked it. Oh, he's gone. He might come back. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't tried it, so I couldn't tell you, but I know these ones down here pretty goddamn good, dude.
Yeah, look. I'll show you guys my proof of my crazy days. You see this hole on my arm?
Right here. That didn't come from a bullet, dude.
No.
That was the top of an abscess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was fucking from shooting shit you shouldn't be putting in yourself. You'll get
Oh yeah.
those in your.
Oh my god, dude! I seen this dude at the methadone clinic one time that has shot up with pond water out of like this nasty ass pond, fucking retention pond full of dead hookers and shit in fucking lake. And he said he pulled up pond water and his fucking whole arm was just like fucking had a football inside it all the way around, dude.
Oh, that's what my arm looked like, dude. And I fucking I found like a razor on the ground and did it myself. That's why the scar's so gnarly, dude.
There's not really a pipe for smoking that per se. You can put
Oil.
you you can put fat in an oil burner, but it's gonna fuck it up. I watched the dude do it. He fucked up like 3 different ones. Trying to, you know what I mean? It works, but it just fucks the thing up. It doesn't come clean after.
That's why I got the when I got clean, this is what I got. I got the tarot card of the prisoner. To always remind me of the monkey on my back.
Yeah, I was gonna get a monkey on my back, but
Yeah, that's the tarot card. The prisoner, dude. I was like, yeah, that's a fitting card. That's a custom piece that I got done. I was like, I was something out of a book.
they yeah, nobody does that in prison. They do that shit, but on the street, nobody makes it. It don't combust right. You don't get.
Hell,
You
that's a
don't
weight. That smacked the shit out of someone for doing that.
for sure. On the street, and it ain't gonna fly, dude. You're wasting that
Uh-uh.
shit.
That ain't gonna fly, dude. That ain't gonna fly. Get you fucking hurt, dude. Cheap nah, foil. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
you know,
until you become a real addict and you
I was gonna
realize.
say, I'll put it to you like this. I was so ill informed. I remember like whenever I first had physical illness, I remember I was like, why do I feel this way? I was like, I remember like I walk into the store to get beer. I was like, why do I feel like I have like bees inside my knees? And like, what is this
Mhm.
fucking feeling that I'm going through? I was like, dude, this sucks bad, you know? And then like I would wait like a couple days and then like I would get more and then it would go away immediately. And I was like, what the fuck? You know, and I was like, oh my God, I think that's the whole addiction thing they're talking about. That's pretty scary. Like that's fuck. I thought the fucking alcohol shakes were bad, dude. Shoo wee. A boogie. Oh, bougie. Yeah, yeah. You could be. We're all a little bougie.
It's called me bougie because I would just snort it. I was like, man, I've been snorting opiates my
Yeah,
whole life. I'm not changing today.
that's right. You're just wasting that shit.
I'm
The real way is the fucking slammer.
no, I'm getting it all.
Yeah, yeah,
Ooh, I watch smoke go by your face.
yeah.
That was always my
Dude,
thing. I
see,
watch
that's what.
smoke go by
You
your
want me to
head.
tell you guys something that's really sad? You want me to tell you what's something that's really sad about the whole thing, man? Is this what people don't really realize? Is it wasn't this the substance that was being the addiction was formed to? It was the way it was ingested. So the needle became an addiction. I would shoot water into my veins when I was sick. I would just sit there with a needle just to watch the blood go in it, just sit there and just fuck poke myself like a goddamn voodoo doll, just to try and make my. Because I was like, you don't realize how much like you get addicted to that too. It's pretty sick. And I'm terrified, dude. I'm terrified of needles. I hate needles.
That's why
When
I
I
would
go to the
never.
when I go to the doctor, dude, I'm like type of like fucking still, you know what I mean? Like I'll be holding on to my daughter, you know what I mean? Like, God damn it, just do it. But at the time, dude, I'd had that shit sticking out of my foot, you know what I mean? All parts of my body, dude, you know what I mean? I don't give a shit, dude. Ugh. It's amazing. It's amazing what you will stoop to. It's amazing what you'll stoop to. But nowadays, since I've been clean, I can't watch that shit like in a movie, TV show, any type of shit, fucking intervention, any of that. If I see a needle and someone pulling that shit back, I'll get goosebumps. That whoa, whoa. Nope, I gotta fucking turn that shit. Like I'm like ah, ah.
like that. I've even gotten a fight at the house at the sober house because them wanting to
Yeah,
watch an intervention and I'm like fresh off it, you know what I'm saying? And they trying to like watch intervention and all this
no,
shit. Fucking, I walked
not
in and they fucking rolling a bubble on the TV and my asshole went to sweating, dog. And I was like, turn that shit off. And dude was like, I'll
yep.
watch what I want. I just flew off on him. I was like, bitch, I'm like, I'm finna
Hey,
get high
you want me to
again.
tell you?
I guess it's
You
the
want me to tell
adrenaline.
you something? You want me to tell you something even scarier than Brandon is I was like maybe I was probably 25. I was probably your age. And nothing like I was just drinking, hanging out with my friends. We were all having fun. And I worked for a really good company and we were all drunk and I jumped up to grab a tree branch and when I came down I rolled my ankle out and my boss hooked me up with company like he said it was on the job. So they gave me work relief and the doctor prescribed me like over 3,000 Vicodins. That's where the shit all started for me. I didn't like it wasn't anything that like I wasn't trying to look for it even, you know what I mean? It was just like I had the pill bottle and I was out of work for like 6 months for a rolled ankle because the company like was like strenuous to get back in. And the doctor just would keep filling me 60 of them, at a time. Because this was way back in the fucking 2003, 2004, you know what I mean? 60 of them every time I go in, 60, 10, 60, 10, 60, 10s. I was getting like two, and I would fill the script sometimes 2 times a month, 3 times a month. They would fill them back in the day. You didn't even need the doctors back then. You could just call them up and they'd fill them for you, you know what I mean?
Dude, you could go like down here, you could go sprain your ankle and they cut you what was it, 160 15s just for nothing.
Yeah.
160 Roxy 15s, not fucking, you know what I mean? Fucking the blue M15. And then all you had to do was tell them those didn't work good enough and they did shoot you 30. And then you
Yeah.
could fucking over
Yeah.
nothing, dude. If you had like a broke arm, you could ride it for a while, but it was so easy down here to go get a fake MRI. Like for
Yeah.
like 300 to $500, you got a fucking fake MRI. You take
Yeah.
that to the doctor, you sit around. Well, back then we had the pill mills. So you go into one building, you take your fake MRI with you in your hand. You go see this doctor. He does everything he needs to do, spits you out another door, and you go to a window. You fill your script for your pills, and you leave there with it was back then. Your first trip, you'd get 180 to 220 Roxy 30, and you could, and the doctors weren't connected. So you could go to 30 doctors a month, and it didn't matter, and get 260 pills, fucking everywhere you went. And on top
Hey,
of those, uh,
do you guys want to hear some scary? Do you guys know who owned those companies? It's the same company who owned another little thing that made a lot of money a couple years ago when we all had to wear it's a
yeah,
little company that also did the dick pill.
yeah, yep,
Little
they're all.
company called Pfizer.
Mhm.
Turns out Pfizer is a bit more than they should. Turns out they knew what they were doing, and
They didn't.
they flooded America with dope addicts in the early
That's
2000s.
That's how they stayed out of trouble though, Vibrant, was because down here, the way the laws were and shit, they didn't own the mills. Because in most states, mills weren't even a thing. It was just
No,
down here. And
no,
would they didn't own the mills and the pharmacies and shit, but down here it was very easy to get a license and they just owned the factory making the pills. The pills were all coming from them
yeah,
and going to the
Rockefeller beat. That's right, Fold'em. You know who also who sponsored the Super Bowl a couple years ago? I'm pretty sure it was Pfizer too. Yeah, you guys we better be careful, man. When fucking government and fucking uh industrious like when those two worlds meet, man, you know what we got next.
It ain't good, that's for sure. It ain't good, dude. That's one of the reasons why I don't watch football anymore. It's like, nah, I'm okay. That's just another shill. That's just another shill for Pfizer. Is the way I look at it. Like, I'm good. Dude, Jay, those pins are awesome, and I can only imagine. Like, I didn't even see the one that you got, Dayton. If yours looks like the one that Tom had, like, I've never even seen his disposables. Those are nice devices. Those are nice devices.
I hate to say it, but
I like that 510.
but they need to bring back fucking Roxy's or Oxy 80s, one of the two.
Yeah, I'd probably get the synthetic stuff out of there. Probably be smart. It probably wouldn't be it would probably be a frowned upon campaign, but it is actually something that would be better.
Would a lot rather go back to the Roxy fiends and them just be able to get their Roxys than this fucking fentanyl thing, dude.
Prevention is how you treat it. When my best friend passed, that's what his mother told me. She was like, "Don't make it all for nothing." She was like, "Just fucking at least tell the story, like warn others about it, you know?"
Oh.
Because the shit's not that's when like you start playing for keeps.
That's why you hear I get real when people bring it up, and I know viewer goes down and all, and I start talking about it. But to me, it's a serious thing.
Oh, I don't usually talk about it. I don't even usually talk about it.
It's a horrible thing. Like, I just feel like if somebody's going through it and needs to hear it, I'm gonna say it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the 510. Yeah, I like that 510, Dayton. I told you that 510 sits in my car. That 510 sits right in my car, and that's my go-to. And honestly, even with like if I had a choice between taking the dry herb or taking that cart, I would take that cart. I would take that cart. You know why? I don't have to load that cart. I don't have to load that cart. And that fucking cart tastes delicious. That cart tastes fucking delicious. Tastes a lot better than anything I've vaped so far. So I do feel good though. I do feel good. Like I don't think that motor breath was a good idea to vape though. I think that kind of I think that kind of counteracted the bubba a little bit, you know? I should have probably fucking vaped those glookies. Now that I kind of know what I'm in for. Yes, yeah. See, that's what I'm doing, Dayton. What are you running yours at? Did you say? I'm sorry, dude. 2.6. You know what I've been running mine at? The 2.7 to 3.2, maybe 3.4, maybe. I'll have to look. I know I haven't went higher than the 3.7. Yeah, 3. That's why. Yeah, 3 volts under. Yeah, it really does. Yeah. Well, I can't imagine. I'm sure yours taste even better than mine. I mean, maybe they probably both taste fucking equally as good. I just got diamonds, so maybe mine tastes fucking even because he's probably using that shit.
His rosin's nice, dude. It's just like I said, now that you might start seeing me smoking rosin vapes now that they're cheap down here.
You know what?
But I've just never seen them where I could afford them.
You know what, Dave? I wouldn't. Here's the deal. I can't talk any kind of trash about Sunburn. All I can tell you is the shit that I saw Stone get from them was legit. But I can tell you that the bud and stuff that Stone was showing me, a lot of that bud stuff, I mean, like, you may be surprised. Jay stuff may be better than that cart. That cart from Jay may be better than that fucking Sunburn cart. It could easily be better than that Sunburn cart.
I don't know. Sunburn's all high quality shit. Even their flour is very high quality.
So you got your best shot, basically, with that one.
I haven't tried their like bottom shelf 8s or nothing. They have them right now 3 for $70 for their like mid shelf 8s, I think. But
yeah, apparently they're like the top. The top, but I wouldn't be surprised if you like Jay's better still. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if you're like, yeah, I like Sunburns, but fucking Jay's is better. Maybe not.
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. But I've come to find like with rosin carts, kind of to me, they all taste very similar. I wouldn't say the same, but they all taste very similar. And to me, with a rosin cart, as long as it tastes like a rosin cart.
Oh, dude, let's all go in on him. Fold him. His wife wants to try some of those freeze dried beans. Me and Stone want to try them too. You guys might have an easier time finding them on the West Coast. Fold. They
If
might
you
sell them at the
can
gas stations out there in fucking Cali, dude.
look, if you can find them, dude, I will pay you to send me a case. Like we'll
Like,
figure it out.
Dude, I bet you they got them at those Mexican bodegas, dude. Fucking, you know what I'm talking about? Fold them, fucking.
I don't know, dude, because you cannot find them on the internet. It's like an institutional only thing.
Go to those
It's,
Marcianas, fold them. You know what I'm talking about. In the what do they
it's like
call it? The
it's like the
fries.
macaroni bags, dude. If you can find them craft macaroni bags, like I mean, they're good, but you know what I mean. But have you ever seen those vibrant? It's like the beans. It's in a pack like the beans, but it's cheese and noodles and it's macaroni, and they have the spicy one. That bitch is fun. The spicy
Yeah,
mac and cheese is gas, dude.
that's probably one of my favorite colors. The jump from drugs to beans, dude. Hey, that's how it happens, bro. The jump from drugs to beans. Hey, it's a lot. It's a lot softer of a subject. It gets dark on the other one, man. It can get dark.
Yeah. Like I said, I wasn't trying to beat it to death or nothing. I don't know.
The
But
is the only place.
if it gets fucked up, it might be because they hear it. They're doing something or to help them with what they're already doing.
Well, you know that I know they got him on the cantina out there, dude. I know they got him out there. See, Foldham. See, I don't know where he's out in Los Angeles, but I had a buddy I used to run with, and I remember he was like, we were talking one time because he came from Cali, and he rode the train out after he got done doing some time in Folsom. You know, and he's like, you can definitely hear the trains. You know, he's like, I hopped it right out of there. I was like, that's kind of cool. So fucking, because train hopping's pretty big out there. You can ride a train all the way down from, he said from Folsom all the way through Cali, all the way into Phoenix. You could ride all the way up into Oregon.
All right, bro. I have to look for those, like, because I would buy those before I bought shebangs, even. Like, you know what I mean? If I see those, I'm gonna buy them instantly. Like I
Are
said, they're
certain rosin carts button powered, stoned? Do you know?
no, they're draw activated only.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying the other day. But they hit good for well, the one that he had, I just had to hit hard and it hit good. But the one, I mean, I only hit it one time fresh, but it was cold and everything, and it hit really good doing a slow hit. So
Hey, Stone. We're getting ready to go, baby. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get a little smoke here, so I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna try this. Let's try the King. Let's try the King. Let's break out a little Skywalker because it's real soapy in when you and when you smoke in a joint, you know, and I love that. It's got that soapiness. And so far, I haven't picked like any of. So with the vaping, I haven't picked up like it's a completely different flavor profile, and it's not. And I'm not necessarily a bigger fan of the vape profile, if that makes sense. Like I like the taste of the modified grapes better out of a joint than I do in the vape. You know what I mean? Um, I like the taste of the Glookies better in the joint than I do the vape. So let's just see. I like these because you know I like these Skywalker. I like the Skywalker a lot. You know that. Watch the cheaper shit vape better. Who knows? Maybe there's more flavor in it. That's right. I'm at 420 now, by the way.
I'm plugging them beans, dude. What's up, gardening for trichromes? Thanks for coming through, dude.
Here we
We're
go. New Max. The Max X Pro from Planet Bunghole.
I feel like I should get something out of one of these baller jars, huh? Or should I go sour tansy or gas space or sour patch? Got some batter there. Ooh, they smell good, dude. They've been sitting in the fridge. And you pop them.
Okay, that tastes good. The soap flavor carried over. That might be
Oh,
my favorite one so far,
that's right.
dude.
What's up, chronic chatter? Or
That might be
this
that
is
might be
the
my favorite one.
this is the other guy from chronic chatter, vibrant.
Dude, that was tasty. The soap taste carried over. I might actually like that sky. That might be my favorite one so far. 420 Skywalker OG.
No shit. It's one of your favorite. You said. There's something to be said for vaping the cheaper flower.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Guy Chrome. Thanks for coming. I've been watching y'all's content late, like after it's not live, because I keep missing it, but I'm gonna catch a live soon, dude. I gotta catch one.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That fucking cart you got sick, Tom.
Yeah, dude, I
I'm
was watching you, Tom. I mean, I ended up with just you playing on the tablet out on the porch. I'm not gonna lie, but you got it views the whole time. I watched you. You were hitting the rosin cart, and I watched you show everything, and then me and Vibrant been doing shirts and shit.
when it vibrates, it's ready. What's the name of those beans he's calling his homeboy?
They're you can call it on my cell phone. They're made by Velveeta. They're Velveeta. They're made by Kraft or they're made by Velveeta One. I think they might be Kraft Velveeta together, like a Kraft Velveeta spicy. There's spicy beans and rice. There's cheesy beans and rice. There's cheesy beans and there's cheesy spicy beans. Spicy cheesy beans. But I can find them on the internet, but I can only buy them if I'm sending them into an institution. I can't get them sent to my house. I spent like 2 days fucking one time trying to make it happen.
Can you consider my house an institution?
Well,
do
that's
house.
what I tried to do. I tried to do that, and then it comes down to it has to be on the list of institutions that company serves.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it comes down to like I don't know how K Frog pulled it off. I'd like to try to hit him up and see how he did it, but yeah, he got a legit commissary bag delivered to his house. I don't know how the fuck, but he did.
Dude, that Skywalker, that soap tasted actually carried over, dude. I'm shocked.
Yeah, they're just like Kraft. I want to say that the macaroni. No, they're both Kraft Velveeta. I think. I don't know. But I know Velveeta. I think they're made by Velveeta, but it's like an institutional thing they do, and they only sell them to certain companies, and those certain companies only sell them to like QT Commissary and shit, and Airmark and Trying to think of the other something.
All right. 420, ready? Skywalker OG.
I'm thinking of this Jason dab some oh shit, what did I even put on here? All NBA batter. It's Gary Payton and Gary Payton cross Larry Bird.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dude, that Skywalker is good, dude. It tastes so good, man.
If you know
That
somebody
Skywalker.
getting out, dude, you can 100% do that. If you know somebody getting out, fold them. You can fill their fucking locker up with beans, and then they can leave with them.
Yeah.
I thought about just doing a bullshit bid. You know what I mean? But you'd have to do at
I
least
thought about just committing a bit. He was like, I was going to commit a crime for it. Fuck it.
stupid and push it out like they're trying to ROR you, and you're like, nah, I'll hang out. When commissary comes in Wednesday, you know, ROR me on whenever after that, you know. They come in and it's just fucking $70 worth of beans every fucking commissary. Cause that's all you can order in county, $70. Why my dumb ass will get there and my county won't have beans no more. Cause they take
Right.
out all the time.
So no, hang out. Where you going so fast? You just got here, stoned.
Huh?
And then you get there and they don't have it. And they're like, "Where you going? Why you want to leave so quick?" So you
Yeah.
wanted to hang out. You're like, "No, I'm good now. I want to go home. I'm
And
out
I'm
here.
ready to
I'm done. Let me out.
call the
I'm done
phone.
playing."
Well, that's the thing. I would go in on something that was that, you know what I mean? No matter what, it would be like $100 bond. You know what I mean? So you bond
I'm done.
out.
I want to go home. Not funny anymore. No beans. Let me out. Thought there were beans here.
I thought there were beans here.
There are clearly no beans. Dude, overall, we'll have to wait and see tomorrow. We got another day with her. See, the vape is nice. It's not hot. I don't think I would need water with it.
If anybody has a family member that's a prison guard, let us know. Because prison guards could buy them out the canteen.
Thought I was here for beans. Got ripped off. Dude, oh my, dude, I'm fucking ripped. Let's do one more. Let's do one more of the Skywalker. It's
Oh,
so nice. Let's vape it twice.
I just seen the comment where you said have a prison guard.
Date. Thank you, brother. I'll remind you daily. Well, don't be. I mean, like, technically, we're supposed to have. Let me go look. I think it's like. Let me go look. I'll go look. But we'll say 10 right now. Better safe than sorry. Dude, I can't believe that. I'm so happy that that soap taste carried over. Like the Skywalker OG from THCA King has a like a soapy quality to it. At least for me. And it's a treat that carried over. Even at 420, I picked. You know what I mean? Even at 420. So on demand, what you do is you see this little thing blinking on the screen, guys. So when it blinks, that's how you know it's ready. And then it's a 30-second sesh, kind of like a vape. Or you can do a sesh mode of 4 minutes. I like this kind of on demand mode. I just turned it on, so this is the longest it'll take to actually get up to temp. Here you go.
Oh, I got the sweats, dude.
That first hit's all flavor. Even at 420. Oh. Lavendery. Soapy lavender. This is like soap. Oh. Yeah, dude. Yeah. That tastes delicious. Wow. I'm so glad I threw some of that fucking THCA King in this bitch, dude. Dude, Dayton right now they're on sale. You know, they have their Black Friday sale. So here, watch how quick it is. Now that it's turned on, second go around, ready to go.
And so I put it there before this channel even made content.
What I like about this is, see what it does now? See that timer? That's a standby. So it's going to shut off. It'll shut off if I don't do anything to it. Or if I'm like reloading, all I have to do is hit the button and it goes back to my temperature again. And then in a second, you'll see it'll give that timer again. It's just a way to keep the battery from dying, which I think is kind of smart, you know? Ooh. Why the hell would you want to save this this bud in here? Like, why would people tell me to save this, do you think? This already vaped bud. This AVB, bro. Why would I want to keep this ABV, bro?
Oh, you got cheap sauce of eating nachos? Hell yeah.
Everything's magnetized on it. I do like that too.
Hell yeah, go hang on the game, Tom. We're finna
420? Yeah, I'm going to bed after this.
I don't know how we're not shut down yet, but something is always supposed to be a quick winner. Dude, how's your bag of green gummies working? Because that's how mine's working.
Yeah, you actually got less than me.
I know, but in that one of your bags?
This shit looks like tobacco. Yeah, it's one of them. My ABV looks like tobacco, Dayton.
What I'm saying, isn't that my one bag versus your one bag?
Yes. Yeah, I think you have more. Or I have more. I'm sorry. I have more. You have less. You've eaten more. Yeah, you've
Yeah,
definitely eaten more than me. Yeah, definitely.
that's what I'm saying. Like I went
That's what I
through
meant to say.
because, like
Yeah.
I said, I'm eating them because they're my candy in the house. I am like, ooh, they're over there. I'll just grab one and eat a couple.
Yeah. Who would have thought, right? A THCA king shit is fucking tasty.
Well, I'm saying it might be something to that if it makes that fucking cheap bud taste so good. Like, well, you see, Jay, maybe fucking, you know what I'm saying, with JT, maybe that does make sense then that he likes them lit ounces better than Jay's ounces. Because you're raving about that more than you were raving about even the Cadillac and the thing. You're like, damn, this dude, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, well, the flavor like carried through with that OG. Like I said, I was like, out of all the stuff I've vaped, at least that I've tried both ways, the only thing that like the flavor really came through on was that was similar with the Skywalker. It's not the same, but it's got that soapy quality that I love. I'm not saying anything. We're gonna go through the gambit again. I'll go through the gambit again tomorrow.
but you did like the mod grapes better in the joint, you said.
I did. I do like the mod grapes better in the joint. That's for sure. I feel like smoking that. I feel like vaping that mod grape actually loses some of the flavor.
You don't have any all NBA left, do you?
I got a little bit, yeah. I have half a jar. I probably have like a gram or so.
Oh, that's right. That's how you ended up with the dick jar, though. So, I mean, that's half of that's over half mine. Like, you know what I mean? I got 7 grams in this jar. When I said these jars are cool to have, well, honestly, you'd probably rather have those pop tops than this.
Yeah.
I'm glad he sent me this though, and then he said he was gonna start doing them for everybody. But I'm glad I have them because it's cool. You know what I mean? I got my own little baller jar. Cool as shit.
Yeah, that's cool. You tried the Dynavap and hated it. Yeah. Well, listen, I wasn't a fan of the taste at like 380 and stuff. Like those low temps. If that, because it just tastes like wet leaves. It just tastes like old school vape to me. And like I thought it was going to be different. So maybe that was my expectations. But at 420, it seems to be like better. Like I'm getting more flavor off of everything at like 420 to me, at least flavors that I can kind of enjoy. But I will give it this: it combusts the product well. It does do its job well. So whatever that is, like it's not like burning weed. You know, I'm not getting ashy nugs or anything. That Tres Leche shatter, dude.
What
So
to
you
do
like?
chatter? Was that? Was he talking? Were you talking about if I did the fucking 3 bong rips in a row for fucking some shatter, dude? Do I got to do it now before I do it tomorrow and you'll put it in my package? Or how's that work? Because I'm down to go fucking kill myself on that bong. Right.
No, I think he was talking about the half grams because I was saying we can do half gram dabs for $5 donations.
Oh,
$5 donations do, and he said I'll send you guys fucking shatter to do that. And we'll need shatter for sure if we're gonna be doing fucking half gram fucking $5 donation dabs, dude.
yeah. I do a fucking half gram. I was gonna say if we gotta do half gram dabs, I'm just gonna dab that shatter that I got anyway.
Half gram dabs, dude.
Yeah, I misread it, but there was too much going on at the time. But what I was thinking was
I like Cold War though, Dayton. Like
Since
I hope the new Call of Duty's like Cold War fucking Warzone. That'd be sick. I like the movement of Cold War. I like the movement of my bum. Oh.
yeah, the old fucking zombie in the room.
You've got them hooked. You got them hooked. You're gonna get everyone hooked on those damn cards, Jay. You got us all hooked. We're all like, dude.
Yeah, enough with the cards because I'm tired of hearing about them in here, dude. Everybody fucking, oh, when are we gonna have cards? When are we gonna have cards? Yeah, fucking, I don't know, dude. I won't try to live wrestling.
I felt so much sexier when I had a card from Jay.
I don't even know when. Like, you know what I mean?
The girls used to talk to me more when I had my card from Jay. That's right, I'm lying. No girls ever did talk to me.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, there's y'all's answer.
Here you
End of
go.
the.
You
Then
heard
you
it
can
right from the horse's mouth, dude.
start hounding me again end of the month. But for right now,
Dayton's gonna fucking put up his fucking he said he's gonna borrow money to buy him.
yeah,
By the end of the month, he'll probably save up a few grand for him. You better make sure you buy a bunch.
use code Zaza at checkout, save yourself 10%.
See, I told you. Look what he just put in. He put that in before he heard me say that too. I promise you that. Dayton, let me know because I'll buy a handful of them. Oh, I know. We know. Mm-hmm. Would you buy a little bit of that, Dayton? Hmm? Buy a handful of that, dude. Oh yeah, Dayton. How about a handful of that? You never answered my question.
You're gonna pay postage on it. Well, you might could put that in an envelope with like 5 stamps on it, or like 4 stamps or something on it. But
Can't we send no vapor asses?
even stamps are fuck. I don't even know how much stamps are anymore. I'm sure they went up again. They were like 62 cents or some shit.
Mm, mm. Yeah.
Well, then you're gonna need a box. Either way, I don't think it adds up when you're getting $1 off and paying 7. It might do. I'm on the board in my car and I'm going live in Baby Snap out.
Hell yeah.
Uh, man, that made me sad though that when Crip Mac comes out, he can't call himself Crip Mac or nothing. Though. It made me sad. I was like, that's his goddamn whole identity. He got this shit on his face. Like,
Also, everyone who gets shirts, I forgot to put a little note on them, but it's like you guys. I put a company tag on your shirt, like underneath one of the arms. Don't rip the fucking thing, for God's sakes. Cut it. You rip it, you could fucking risk fucking your fabric up, dog. And you can keep the little vibrant dye thing. Or you can throw it away. I don't give a fuck. I want ever. My daughter will kill you if you throw them away, she said. So don't throw them away. Apparently, it's not cool to throw them away. I hope to see more fat soon. Oh, here you go, right here, buddy. More fat soon for you. Frozen fruit roll-ups. No. Well, you remember that when he's in sample up.
keep it.
You put that rock it away.
Fucking, hey. I've been trying to get one forever. I'm still waiting.
Mm. Yeah.
That's, I wish I could afford the rosin.
Me too.
Can't afford it, dude.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I wish I could afford tier 1.
I just afford, yeah, can't afford to fucking pay 35 a grand.
No.
Which I guess really I don't smoke as much as you, but I mean I like to be able to if I want to.
God, me too, dude. I like to be able to show my nipple every once in a while. Sorry. All right. I'm gonna get her in bed
So
before she shits herself.
all the damn Go-Gurts frozen, them shits are fire, dude. I used to do
Yeah,
that for
Go-Gurts are good frozen, dude. They really are. Those really are.
frozen or gas.
We'll be doing a live for the drop, won't we?
Oh, for sure. Hopefully I'm not fucking sick in the morning, dude. This is
Well,
weird. Now it's not like you see I'm smoking, everything's fine, I'm good, but then like in the morning I just wake up sicker than a dog, throwing up, can't find like it wakes me up to go throw up about like 7:30 in the morning.
I'm just excited. I'm just excited to fucking see what people think when they get their shirts. So I'll be in here. Oh, check. Okay. Yes, I shall do that. Yep. Yeah.
All right. right, everybody. We're gonna get out of here. We'll holler at y'all tomorrow.